Hey everyone, we're live for Game 7, Stars Golden Knights. If you're on the replay, hit that subscribe button, like, notification bell, all that good stuff. Yep. Another Game 7, last game of the first round, and second round already started today. Rangers, Hurricanes, and then, Canadian matchup starts tomorrow. Panthers, Bruins starts tomorrow. What's up, Brent? What's up, guys? Sorry, I think the audio was messed up there for a sec. I think it's better now. What's up, David? Hockey dude, what's going on? Game 7. Let's see. All right, guys, get your early predictions in the chat. We got 40 in the chat. Footballer says, what's up, John? Sorry with the Leafs. Time for y'all to make change in the front office. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm definitely going to... I mean, if people ask me questions, I'll answer for sure, but... Mark, I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt for sure. Junior, you subscribed. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, share the stream around. I appreciate it. Let's try to get at least like 50 people in here that I'm going to start going with some predictions. Diet Coke, what's going on? Rainiel, what's up? What's up, agent? I do know like a lot of people that, I mean, at least I talk to personally, like are just checked out from hockey right now. And I mean, I do feel that a little bit just in terms of my favorite team, but I also think at the same time, this is a hockey channel. I always stream for other games. And I mean, I'm down to watch a Game 7 that I don't really have like too much fan investment in. Like I can just enjoy the game and enjoy the hype from both sides. Plus, you know what? I have a couple reasons why I kind of want to root for Dallas, but I don't think I'm going to be upset like either way. Like if Vegas wins, I'd be happy for different reasons. I think they're like Vegas for me. I think like the underdog story, and I just think I feel like a Vegas, like an Eichel McDavid conference final would be a lot of fun. My pick to make it to the Cup final is Colorado, but to see Eichel, McKinnon, and then maybe Eichel McDavid or even McKinnon McDavid, I think the answers on that are pretty cool. And you know what? I don't hate on the Knights the way other people hate on. Like I know, to me, I think the Stone thing's whatever. I mean, I have my opinions, but I think like it's more so an opinion on the rule rather than the team. I think Vegas is... I'm kind of on the side of, like, I think Vegas just utilizes the gap in the rule. And then Dallas, a couple of reasons. Logan Stankoven, what a legend. I've been able to talk with him a couple times, specifically on this channel. Big shout out to Ray Bro for hyping that up to begin with, and then was able to get in contact with him. So that's sick. Always be a fan of Logan Stankoven for that reason, and obviously just... Canadian World Juniors, I think he's going to be one of the more underrated steals of that draft. So, Stankoven. And also, I usually travel to, like, if I go down south, if I'm going to Texas, I'm in Dallas a decent amount. So, if I could catch a hockey game at one point when I'm down there, and at some point in the playoff race, that'd be cool. But, yeah. We got 75 people in the chat, guys. Let's try to get 100 likes, 100 people in here. Game 7, guys. Come on. You know I'm going to get fired up. I don't care what happened yesterday when I'm watching another Game 7, so let's get fired up. CB Rangers getting the dub. Stankoven about a cook, maybe? Let's see. Agent Shadow says Hill looked incredible last game compared to Game 5. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if the goaltending will play that much of a factor because, I mean, I think if anything, it'll play more of a factor on the Dallas side. Like, Ottinger, I think, could make or break this game. We've seen Ottinger, like, even when he had, like, those crazy performances against Calgary, they still lost. So, it really depends what Dallas team shows up. What's up, Truth? Cassine. I know who that is. I wouldn't say I really listen to her music now. But let's go, guys. 80 in the chat. Keep smashing that like button. Let's go. Drop your early predictions on who you think's going to win this game. Yeah, Paul. Dallas does draft really well. I feel like that's never talked about enough, but they draft really, really well. Like, you see some of their, like, mid-round draft picks. Like, I'll pull it up, but, like, there's been so many where, like, even if, like, Maverick Bork, Christian Kyrou, or a couple just off the top of my head. I mean, even the fact that they got Wyatt Johnson, like, late in the first round is crazy. But, yeah, like, second-round pick, Christian Kyrou, that should be a good pick. I know they drafted Maverick Bork late first round, too. Yeah, 30th overall. And, like, even Thomas Harley is becoming a big piece for them. And it wasn't like he was, like, top 15 pick. Like, he plays... I don't think he's put up too many points this series. Let's see. Yeah, he has 0 points in this series, but it was his first full NHL season, 22 years old. That's another guy to watch out for as he develops. Yeah, Salty. That's a good shout. I was also going to say, just looking at the draft, yeah, looking at the same draft, they drafted 4 defensemen in a row. I didn't even realize that. Like, in that 2022 NHL draft, Dallas, their first 4 picks in the draft were all defensemen. That's wild. Yeah, and Gavin White used to play for the Bulldogs. I knew that. That's pretty sweet. Dallas just went all in on getting a defenseman. I mean, it's not a bad plan. Like, you shoot for 4 defensemen and just hoping that one of them pans out. That's not a bad strat from Dallas there. Hey, Sample, what's up, man? Yeah, you know what, man? How I see it is simply this. I mean, the Heart's, don't get me wrong, man. The Heart's broken. I'm feeling it. I've been feeling it today. But, I mean, life can't stop, man. To me, I'm definitely a big emotional, like I'm a big-time emotion guy with hockey. And, yeah, definitely, that one got me yesterday the way any other disappointment got me. But, I think that is more just, like, back to the sadness. I think had they lost in Game 5, I would have been like, just boom, get rid of everyone. But yeah, it's like a tease. So that's like the shit that drives me nuts. But yeah, if I let it get to me too much, then then life stops and I can't be productive. So I even soaked it, guys. I went on. I wasn't really gonna announce it too much because I was like, you know what, people tune in as much as they already do. I don't need to, like, announce it. So I was actually on CP24 this morning, and I was on CTV this evening, and it's just like, it's tough, man. You want, like, the balanced approach on things. So, like, I kind of just, like, kept it, like, I was professional, but the one this morning, I was a bit more, like, a little bit fired up, but I don't want to keep blowing up on the guys. Like, to me, it's just pretty obvious. I think you got to make, obviously, changes. Yeah, Cassine, you got to make changes in management with coaching, stuff like that. But, yeah, I think it's obvious. Like, you guys go watch my videos. Marner, Tavares, got a year left on their contract. Even if they don't waive their no movement clause, like, I guess it's just you have to wait an extra year, which is shit. But anyways, guys, I think we got 100 people in here. Let's go. We got 120 people in here. Let's get some dubs going. Game 7, man. Can we just enjoy a Game 7? I'm going to get fired up in the chat. Archer, what's going on? Hex, love the streams. Appreciate it. Any interest in the lottery? The draft lottery? I'll be streaming for the draft lottery this week. So, guys, just for a little stream schedule, I'll be streaming tonight. I'm looking to stream tomorrow. Haven't decided what game I'm streaming for tomorrow. If I can get, I'm thinking, you guys tell me. I don't want to miss the Florida-Boston game. But do you think it could be a vibe if maybe I get home from work, I take like an hour nap or 2-hour nap, and then I just stream for the Canadian matchup, Oilers Canucks? You guys can give your thoughts in the chat. What series you'd want me to? Because I don't know if I can do back-to-backs like a lot of nights, like working full time, other stuff on the side. It's just the schedule's busy. Yeah, Steve. I think the hope is if Marner somehow you convince him to waive it, you get a defenseman and a top 6 forward, but. Blended, what's going on? Gary says, what's your Oilers Nucks prediction? So, Gary, I'm going to do like a second round bracket video the way I usually do it. I'll do that tonight. So, winner of obviously this game faces Colorado, Vancouver, Edmonton, Rangers, Hurricanes. Rangers won earlier, so they're up 1-0 in the series. And then Panthers, Bruins. So, I'm literally, after this game, guys, I'm going to record, or sometime tonight, I'll record. And then you'll either see it, late tonight or tomorrow morning. There's a chance it won't be till tomorrow morning. Paul, what's going on? Sam, what's going on? Hockey, Gary, I already said hello, but big shout out again. Steve, I don't know what TV star. I mean, I'm very grateful for those opportunities, and I've kind of just kept saying yes to them. So, yeah, it's been good. I mean, obviously, like when you have so much fan investment in the team, it's sometimes hard to include that, but also like not let it. I'm trying to explain this properly, but it's like obviously people know I'm a fan of the team. I think I can also be professional with the team. It's kind of just like balancing those two perspectives. So like being passionate about it, but also like using like my experience in hockey in the past and watching hockey over the years just to give my take, you know. Exactly true. That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's hard to be impartial. But honestly, like for the most part, when I'm talking about like a game, talking about two teams, and it's especially in a professional environment, I'm usually pretty good that way. It's honestly when I'm just watching the game and like and it's also the vibe. Like if I'm in a stream with a lot of fans, I kind of just like go with the vibe. It's crazy that Craig Berube's on the panel with Bissonnette. I'm shocked unless he has already. Bissonnette should be like, Craig, you gotta go coach the Leafs. Guys, imagine Biz says that on live TV, or if he has, please send that to me, because I'd be shocked if he doesn't make a comment. Anyways, we got 160 in the chat, guys. Please smash that like button. What's going on, Mike? What's going on, Matt? Delicious, what's going on? Appreciate you guys being here. Matthew, subscribe to the channel. Let's get some Matthew hype in the chat. Appreciate that, guys. Let's go. Steven, Sportsnet's using the TNT broadcast to watch Dallas, Vegas. I'm on Sportsnet. Off-camera, Biz is giving the business for sure. Yeah, he's like proposing why he should be the coach of the Leafs. What's up, Jack? What's up, Victoria? Brodeen and Boldy for Marner. Well, Brodeen... No, I think Minnesota values Boldy too much for one, but Brodeen's got a no movement clause, so I don't see it. Yeah, Steve, I don't know. I mean, I know Jesse. Jesse's a great guy. I know Leaf fans aren't too happy with him right now, but to me, like I think he does this thing. I kind of keep that to the side. I don't hold that against him. But yeah, I know Jesse. Luca's also really good guy. I've interacted with Corwin. My guy Chris B, who does graphics and on-camera stuff there too. So like I know a lot of great people there. So yeah, if the opportunity ever arises, like long term or at some point to do stuff with them, yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of I mean, I'm in a good spot with what I'm doing right now, guys. To be honest, like I think I'm always like open to new opportunities in the future, but yeah. Also, I definitely like the travel too. Like just traveling different parts of the U.S. too for work is pretty cool. Willow says, "Hey John, I don't want to remind you, but regarding the Leafs and Nylander, how do you judge his playoff performance?" Yeah, Will. I mean, I don't love Nylander in some games, but at the end of the day, I really look at who steps up in the big moments. I've always said that. Nylander did that. That's good enough for me. Other guys didn't pull their weight. D-Rob, thank you so much for being here. Off the wall set shot. Michael, what do you mean? Paxton, what's going on? David, what's going on? Well, Jack, I had the Canucks winning round 1, and I was getting shit for that. I don't think that's a unfair assessment to the Canucks winning one round and then seeing what happens. I think it's, to me, regardless if you're a Canucks or who you're a fan of, I think just straight out, you look at that series, especially with no Demko to start, I think it's more than likely you just look at Edmonton as the favorite and then see if Vancouver can surprise. That's my opinion, because if Demko's in the net, at least you can go, Vancouver's got the clear edge on goaltending. I don't think you could say that. Stuart Skinner, has been good. He could be a question mark at times. But we don't know. Seedloff's to Smith, we'll see what version of those guys we get. So, I think depending on Demko's health status, I think Edmonton just has to be seen as the favorite to start. And if Vancouver surprises, then maybe the opinions shift. But I don't blame anyone for saying Edmonton's the favorite to start. I think that's reasonable to say. Plus, that power play is ridiculous, right? So I think both power plays can get going. Yeah, Adrian, that's kind of what I feel. Mike, I don't think the Flyers get rid of Konechny. They love Konechny in Philly. Steven, Matthew Nyes' player comp. Yeah, okay, so I've thought of a few guys. The one that comes to my mind right away, just in terms of the style, is Chris Kreider. If I could give you another name, give me a sec. A top tier, Chris Kunitz or Chris Kreider. That's kind of what How tall was Chris Kunitz? 6 foot? Yeah, well, frick, Nyes is even bigger. Kunitz had quite a bit of 60-point seasons. I think that's my ceiling for Nyes, 70 to 80-point guy. I think this is his ceiling. I think he'll consistently, in his prime, I think he'll get 60-plus points. So that's why the Chris Kreider comparison comes in. Matt, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Big shout out to Matt in the chat. A Walmart Kachuk? I think a very Walmart Kachuk. I don't think... Tamara, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I think Chris Kreider's a good shout, for sure. Brandon Saad in his prime? Yeah, I think Nyes could be better than that, too. But yeah, Saad had some good seasons. But yeah, Kreider's probably my best comparison. If I think of another one, I'll let you guys know. But I like that comparison for Nyes. Maybe Loblaws Kachuk. Crypto says, do you think the Leafs try and grab Stamkos to manage? Yeah, you know what? If they could somehow convince Marner to, and they do it more on a basis for draft picks and prospects in return, I think there's a good chance that they'll try to convince a veteran like Stammer to come. But honestly, I still think it's more likely Stammer goes back to Tampa. Between you and I on the stream, But I do think that if there's maybe a $2 to $3 million difference in an offer, I think that at that point, it's also I don't want to say it's a pride thing. Stammer doesn't really have that much more to prove, but I think in terms of a respect thing, sure, the taxes are one thing in Tampa. That's a perspective that obviously benefits them signing guys, but I think if a team like Toronto or Rangers or a big market team offers $2 to $3 million per year more, at that point, it's enough of a significant difference where I think he could go that route. But thank you to everyone that's hitting that subscribe button, guys. We have almost 200 in the chat. Let us know if you're a new viewer. Don't be shy. I'm trying to read most comments here. Mark, I think Easton Cowan is for sure going to be a top 6 forward. I think that's evident with his production and how he's progressing. John, would you do Noah Dobson and Varlamov for Marner? So Nick, I would do it. I would definitely do that. I don't think the Islanders are doing that, though. I would do that in a heartbeat. I'm very high on Dobson, and I actually think that there's a lot of Islanders fans that truly should be embarrassed because 2 years ago, I had Islanders fans telling me that Dobson was a bust. And I kept arguing back and saying, man, the guy is like 21, 22, relax. Like, he's going to get there. And people always write off defensemen way too early. I mean, same with goalies, but I swear, the amount of fans I always see writing off defensemen at 22, 23, and then by 26, 27, they're like a stud. So I've always been high on Dobson. I don't think the Islanders do that deal. What's going on, Jeremiah? Mike, I would say less than 50% for sure. 30% for him to waive. I think the reason why he could waive, though, is like depending on who's in charge. As long as Shanahan, I'll say this, Mike, and I should have said this in my segment. As long as Brendan Shanahan is in charge, I don't think Marner's going anywhere. I could be wrong, but anyways. If Keith Pelly moves on from Shanahan, then maybe it's a different story. But, man, American Airlines, it's bumping out there. Man, that would have been a sick game to go to. What's up, Jack? What's up, Eric? James Floyd. Joseph, what's up? Yeah, I see your comment, James. We got over 200 in the chat. GR. Elias Pettersson would have to absolutely crap himself in the second round. Even worse than he's been for that trade to happen. And Nathan, no, that wouldn't happen. Kane and Gosh Sparrow pending UFAs. All right, guys. We are underway. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think Vegas is going to win this game. 2 in the chat if you think Dallas is going to win this game. Again, winner faces Colorado. But Zeta, how are you feeling, man? I'd imagine you're down bad. I've been incredibly down bad today, but anyways, let's see, guys. This should be a fun game 7. I'm excited. This Dallas crowd, man, a lot of green. Okay, guys, if you want to rep a HTH hat, I'll give the merch a shout. I haven't given it in a couple of streams, so if you guys want to cop some of the merch shop, links in the chat. Jeremiah, who do you got? I missed your comment. I want to see you, Jeremiah, the sports beard take. All right, well, good forecheck here. Stankoven hard on McNabb. Now Jason Robertson out of the corner, waiting. He'll get it on the reverse. Hintz looking back to the point. Lindell didn't read it. And here's a reset coming for Chris Tanev. Lindell up the left side, picked up by Jason Robertson. Robertson looking for Hintz. That's cut off. Back down low for Hintz. Hintz now back in front of the net. That skipped over his stick. Now Chris Tanev waiting. His shot was blocked. And Marchessault will get it out. All the way down. This is going to be an icing against the Golden Knights. Let's go, guys. I feel like I can actually like really hone in on my commentary here. You guys are going to have to give me a little bit of a review because I definitely want to get the consistent commentary going back. That's always been my passion. But I you know what? I love doing so much in broadcast, like hosting, rinkside reporting, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun for me. And behind the scenes broadcast production is always a passion too. But I think there's just something about like, I mean, rest in peace, Bob Cole. That one hurt. And just a lot of the legends that I grew up on, like that inspired me to be part of hockey, not just the players, right? Like the voices in hockey. But anyways, Hannah, I appreciate that. Adam, what's up? X. Paul, I'm all right. How are you doing? All right, puck back in the Vegas zone. Jamie Benn after it. Pressured there by Barbashev. And now Vegas will get it out. This could be a 2-on-1 building. Chandler Stevenson across. Barbashev a shot. Missed top left corner. That did not look like a good chance. Barbashev had to recover. Not the greatest pass from Stevenson. He was going for a sauce. Now it's back in Dallas's territory. Mark Stone trying to dump it in. Picked up here by Dadonov. Now to the right side with some speed, it's Tyler Seguin. Drop pass for Duchesne. Duchesne trying to get around Pietrangelo. Now Seguin, short side. Huge save, another chance. And it's poked out to the boards. Zeta, I think it's 30%. 30%. I don't think it's a high percentage, but I am just manifesting it because if anything, here's my thing, Zeta. If we're talking about Mitch Marner, to me, if I had any sense of, like, if I was in charge in any way, you know what? I don't have any experience. I have nothing when it comes to management. So I'm just a bum. But when I do say that if I was in charge in any way, I would just basically, like, just write him off. Just be like, man, you're not, like, nope, we're talking no power play time. You're not getting a letter. We're going to sit you on the third line all year. Like, you can accept that reality for a full season, or you can give us a couple teams, handful of teams that you'd be willing to go to, and we're going to facilitate a trade with that team or those teams. That's honestly what I would do. Zeta, I don't care if it's not this big package going back. You got to move on. You got to make a change. You just tell the guy, man, it's not going to work out this year. You either make it easy on yourself and just pick a few teams. We're not asking you to just wave it to any random team. You give us a handful of teams, and we're going to facilitate a trade for you. Because by the end of the season, we are not re-signing you. We are not bringing you back. It's as simple as that. That's what I would do. Anyways, hopefully that answers your question well, Zeta. What's up, David? What's up, MG? Rick Jenneret was a legend. Yeah, Zeta, I'm not even against if they found a move just to get prospects and picks for Marner. Like if it was 2 firsts and a prospect or something like that, like I'd heavily consider that. Like basically what Toronto traded for Kessel back in the day. Long shot. That's deflected into the corner. Now another point shot. Vegas putting on the pressure here, guys. But only 1 shot apiece on net so far. But here comes Stankoven's shot. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? It will be a penalty. It's going to be a tripping call against Vegas. Dallas will go to the power play. What's up, Zafaria? What's up, Lunar? It's going to be Keegan Colasar to the box. Huge power play opportunity coming for Dallas. Yeah, Mark, be careful. Don't spoil. Jeff, I have a lot of reasons to cheer for stuff in the playoffs. So, in my hockey pool and a family pool, I picked Colorado to win the cup. Dallas, huge cheering for Logan Stankoven, but honestly, I don't really like. I won't be upset either way on this game, on this series. And yeah, I mean, Edmonton, Vancouver, I want one of the Canadian teams to go far. I would definitely want one of the Canadian teams to be at least like in the cup final. I don't know if like winning would be cool to bring. Oh, geez, Eichel shorthanded coming in on the left side. That's deflected out of play. Sorry, didn't want to miss that chance. But CJ said the players and Keefe are speaking tomorrow. Management speaking Thursday. Management speaking Thursday, that could mean something. That could mean just you give the opportunity to Keefe just to say his way out. Like say something on his way out and then just move on. But Hannah, I mean, here's the thing. I've definitely followed the Canucks, I feel like, more the last few years than the Oilers in this weird way. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know if it's because of players in the team or what it is, but anyways, another shorthanded chance, this time by White Cloud. Oninger stops it. But I don't know. I think Edmonton, too, like, as much as there's a lot of Leaf fans that don't want Edmonton to have success because maybe McDavid tries to go home in a couple of years. But no, like if we're being real, I think I don't really have a preference, to be honest. I think either way, there's going to be like toxic shit online. I'm down for a Canadian team just to be in the Cup final again. What's up, Michael? We got 260 in the chat. I know a lot of people have said Marner for Keller is the move. All right. 107 left on the Dallas power play. Vegas has gotten some shorthanded opportunities here. Bruins Nucks rematch? I don't know about that. Jim Nil, shout. Elfrin, what's up? Hannah, how about you? You got a preference between Oilers Canucks? Mike says, hope the Canucks and Oilers go to 7. Yeah, frig, man. I want that to go to 7. Raymond, I'm not for sure going to stream all the games because I got things going on, but I'm thinking at the very least I will stream for a couple of the Oilers Canucks games. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow night for it. It's just a matter of, and I was saying this earlier in the stream, maybe I come home from work and take a nap for like a couple hours, like in the evening. So like whenever I get home from work, I just soak missing the Panthers Bruins game and I just sleep so I can stream the late game, or I just stream Panthers Bruins. But honestly, I think if I want to stream a game tomorrow night, it's gonna be the late one. We'll see though. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I definitely want to get back into some streaming here. Especially, I mean, it's great, guys. Like 250 in the chat. We're not even halfway through the first period. I appreciate that. So smash the like button, guys. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, Mike, it should be a good one. All right, 30 seconds left on the Stars power play. Let's get back to some commentary. Hints. Looking back to the blue line. Jamie Benn keeps it in, but not for long. This could be a 3-on-2 for Vegas. Short-handed. Eichel waiting on the right side. Jack Eichel with a shot. And that's deflected out of play. Eichel is looking good in this Game 7, guys. And this is what I'm talking about. Would not be surprised to see Vegas pull this out as much as I picked Dallas to win this series in my bracket. If Dallas wins this game, guys, I went perfect. I went, like, actually perfect in my bracket. I think the only difference in games was the Edmonton-LA series. I believe I had Edmonton in 6 in that series, and obviously Edmonton won at 5. But I had Canucks in 6. I had Stars in 7. And I had... actually, I would have got that wrong, because I think I picked Colorado in 6. And Colorado won in 5. I still think that's crazy how much the Jets were let down. Or did the Jets... Or maybe Colorado did win in 6. Guys, correct me. No, Colorado won in 5. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Colorado won in 5. That's crazy that both of them. Like, yeah, Edmonton and Colorado. I expected both those teams to get more of a fight from the other side. It just didn't happen. Adam, yeah, I'm just talking Western Conference. I'm just talking West. East was a shit show. I made the hot take that Tampa was going to maybe upset there just with Stammer's contract situation, but every game was close. Like, everyone makes it seem like Florida ran over them. Like, Tampa was close in all the games. I really just think, like, Bobrovsky won the goalie battle there. But, yeah, I mean, the East was kind of a shit show for me, but I picked Carolina and Rangers, so... I went 50% on the East side. Not great, but I could go 100% on the West side. If I go 6 for 8, guys, I don't think that's that bad. A lot of people rip me for my predictions, but if Dallas wins here, 6 for 8 ain't bad. It's not like 5 for 8's that bad either, but 6 for 8 looks good. Yeah, Adam, I picked Bolts in 7 as well as a hot take. Let's see. Close doesn't matter. We won 4-1. Yeah, I guess, James. Godlike, who do I have winning tonight? In a weird way, I feel Vegas is going to win this game, but I picked Dallas in my bracket, so. But yeah, if I'm giving a prediction based on how I've seen the series go, the fact that Vegas flipped it back here, and like if they get good goaltending, I was literally just saying that at the start of the stream, that I feel like Ottinger can be a difference maker, of course, but I think based on what I've seen so far in the series, that Vegas can just like match up like 80% of whatever Ottinger does tonight. I think Vegas might have the advantage. Oh, there you go, Zeta. Yeah, I'd be 6 for 8. You know what, guys? Yeah, honestly, I was I was leaning to pick Boston maybe, but I wanted to rep my team because I thought they were gonna really try to push for a revenge series against Florida, and they almost got there. But yeah, history repeats itself. Should learn by now, I guess. But anyways, we got 270 in the chat, guys. Let us know if you're a new viewer in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get 52K in the second round. I think that's possible. Let's knock that power play graphic off. Long shot. Ooh, Oninger couldn't really see that. All right, under 13 to go in this first period. Will not. Yes, that is the live score and the timer. That is correct. Yeah, Cat. I mean, they abuse their fans, that's for sure. Luis Torres says, "Go Stars." What's going on, Luis? Welcome if you're a new viewer, new subscriber. Let's go. Guys, let us know if you're a Stars or Golden Knights fan in the chat right now. And if I missed your comment, guys, I'm sorry. Just drop another comment down below. All right, game clock froze there for a second, but there's 12:35 left in the first period. Jonathan Munoz, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. Paxton's new as well. Let's go, Paxton. Sour Patch, what's up? Well, Luis, I hope you subscribe. Get the notifications on. Let us know, Paxton and Luis, who your favorite teams are. Hey, Ryan, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I love the game of hockey, man. I'm not going to let a team ruin that for me. Maria, what's going on? Hero, what's going on? All right. Just over 12 minutes left in the first period. Mark Stone getting booed with the puck. This is real, yes. When's the draft lottery? It's Tuesday night, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I believe it's Tuesday. I'll be live streaming for that. Most likely. Mark, what's going on? Hero, Julia. All right, Stankoven into the zone. Stops up. That shot gets blocked. And can't speak. I got to get some water. That's the one thing I forgot to do before I streamed. Get me a glass of water. Here comes Stankoven on the left wing. He gets stopped up. He'll swing it down low. Getting there first is Nicholas Hague. Stretch pass into the middle. That's stopped up. Thomas Harley now to the left side. And Dallas will dump it in. Rope Hintz going after it. White Cloud on the reverse to the left side for Hague. Now forward, that's deflected. Stopped up there by Pavelski. And Dallas will dump it right back in. Ranger fan there. Phoenix says, "We Dallas up in here." Let's go. We got the Dallas representing the chat. We love to see that, guys. Let's go. Hannah, I'll be watching the Rangers Kane series. I watched a bit of it today. Had a bit of a nap in the afternoon. But I watched some of it. I saw the Panarin goal live, and I was just kind of watching and in and out, kind of. But yeah, no, I'm going to watch more of the series as it kind of moves forward. I more so just wanted to focus on this game today because round 1 still, and it's game 7. So that was kind of my vibe. What's going on, Brad? What's up, Jay? All right, well, we can talk more about these teams. What's going on, X? All right, here's a reset for Ryan Suter as both teams complete a change. Suter now through the neutral zone, now to the left side for Sagan. Tyler Sagan cutting down low below the left circle. And Eichel trying to get the puck out on the opposite boards. Kept in there by Heiskanen. Now Dadonov for Duchesne. Back down low for Dadonov. Sagan trying to win the puck battle. This time against Theodore. And Pietrangelo will put it up the boards and knock it out. Finally, Vegas will get it forward, and a Turtle coming back for the support. It'll never be normal to see Hurdle in a Knights jersey, in my opinion. Like, I just recognize that guy as a San Jose Shark, and the fact that he's with the Knights is crazy to me. All right, Smith cutting in. Oh. Smith, hello. All right, stretch pass here for Marchessault. Jay says, "Dallas, Texas, all day, every day. Go Stars. Let's go. Let's get the Stars and Knights fans bumping in the chat." Craig Smith now for Dallas. On the right side, he'll dump the puck in. Faxa going after it. So what's going on, Jose? BK, what's up? Giving away. Thomas Harley a shot that's deflected behind the net. And Mark Stone will just get it out. And now a giveaway. Jason Robertson. A back pass for Stankoven. Picked up by Harley. He gets knocked off the puck by Stone. And now up the right boards, Vegas will get it down the ice. And just enough for an icing. Craig says, love the hat, dude. Craig, I appreciate you. Big shout out to you in the chat. The merch shop. Yo, Blue Jays today, guys. Especially if you're a big Jays or even baseball fan in general. Go subscribe to my guys, Blue Jays today. So sorry about the loss, man. Absolutely brutal performance by some of the boys. Hopefully big changes coming. Yeah, you know what, man. I don't know if this is Adam or Nick, but I'm just, man, I'm moving on. Just trying to keep being productive, keep getting those gains, and I'm not going to let the team ruin it for my vibe. So, yeah, honestly, man, it's tough. I had a down bad day today for sure. But anyways, we're back. We don't shut down. What's going on, Izzy? What's going on, Kraken? What's up, Dodge? Diesel says, seen you on CP24. Great job, Diesel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that big time. Mr. Chips, what's up? GG, what's going on? Dallas, no goal for Dallas yet. They've got now 4 shots on the board. And here they come, back in the offensive zone. Pressure there from Sagan. Back in the Vegas zone. McNabb going after it. And Amadio gets knocked down. The Golden Knights will dump it back behind the Stars net. Stopped there by Ottinger. Heiskanen now will flick it up into the neutral zone. It's a bouncing puck. Going after it is Duchesne, but he can't control it. And Vegas will get it back out to the neutral zone on the left side. Dumped in. Going after it is William Karlsson for the Knights. Karlsson to the corner for Amadio. And now back into the possession of Dallas. And Duchesne will send it in. Back behind the Knights in net. They'll finish a change, and the Golden Knights will dump it back into Dallas. We got some volleyball action here, back and forth. We got 300 in the chat, guys. Let's get some 300 hype everywhere in the chat right now. Are you kidding me? We just passed the halfway point of the first period. 300 in the chat. Let's go. All right, Jeremiah, there you go. And let's get to 100 likes. Yes, Adam. 300. Let's go. 300 beauties in this live stream right now. Oh, Vegas in front of the net. Oh, he's looking for Waugh. But here comes Dallas with the counterattack. Puck dumped in. Faxa going after it. Big hit behind the net. Looking into the slot, a shot! And Stankoven's attempt was blocked. Now Pietrangelo forward to the middle for Nicholas Waugh. Waugh now through the neutral zone. He'll dump it in, trying to get around Suter. Back after it is Lindell. Now up the left side for Stankoven. That's given away. Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault still with the puck. Now down low behind the net for Hurdle. Hurdle out of the corner off the sideboards. And now Theodore back out to the left side. It's Jack Eichel on the ice now. Just over 6 minutes left in the first period. Eichel at the top of the left circle. Waiting. He's got Hannafin. Noah Hannafin with a shot! Blocker saved by Oettinger. It's loose in front. And Hurdle can't get his stick on it. Now Hannafin again to Marchessault. A long shot deflects off the stick of Lindell and out of play. Jeremiah with the 20 says cheers to the cookies and cheers to HCH and the live streams out there. Let's go. Dono Train. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Everyone, let's get some Jeremiah hype in the chat right now. Let's go. I appreciate that big time. Everyone, spam Jeremiah in the chat. Go subscribe to the Sports Beard. Yes, we need more likes to get more people in here. Hudson says, as an Oilers fan, let's go Vegas. Hannah, have I got to interview players? So I've done some like online stuff with current and former players, but like in person, more at the junior level. I'm trying to think out loud here. In person, yeah, in person's been more like media members and like personalities in the industry. I've definitely interviewed a few junior players. But, yeah, online, some NHL. Yeah, like Stankoven, I've been able to chat with a couple times. Really cool guy. We'll see. If Dallas goes on a run, maybe I try to get him for a third time in the offseason. Let's go. Matthew, what's up? KQ, Sky. Appreciate you guys. Farms, what's going on? Big hype. Let's go, guys. We're almost at 100 likes. We're at a commercial break right now. Actually, yeah, let me just get my water quick. All right. Jackie Redmond's little interview with Pete DeBoer here. What's up, Jimmy? Says, go Knights, go. If you guys can guess the two names on the jerseys in the back, you guys are legends. Take a guess. The Dallas one might be a giveaway, but we'll see who's been following the channel. Who knows who's on the back of the Vegas jersey? Eichel coming in. A pad save by Oninger. Another chance. Marchessault off the post. Johnny Marchessault hits the post. And somehow Dallas gets away with that. Vegas almost goes up 1-0. Now it's a giveaway. Wyatt Johnson scores! Wyatt Johnson! What had a big chance for Vegas, and Dallas with the response. 1-0 Stars. Wow. 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 Marchessault wide open net and he hits the post. Wow. Dodge, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, guys. Huge goal for Wyatt Johnson. Guys, did the goal horn work there? I think it may have been a bit delayed, but you know what's so funny? I was looking to just throw like a couple bucks just for fun on the Stars winning and Wyatt Johnson to score, because Wyatt Johnson's always clutch in big games, I feel like. Balding, what's going on? Thoughts on the Selke finalist? Barkov for the win. 325 in the chat. What's up, Andrew? All right. Hudson doesn't want a Dallas Florida Cup final. Is there a reason for that? Wyatt Johnson, man. Like, that's got to be the steal of that draft. Crazy stuff, man. The fact that they got Wyatt Johnson and Logan Stankoven both in that 2021 draft is crazy. Whew. Unreal, man. All right, commercial break, of course. Anyways, let's see. So my tweet out right now, guys, is the fact that the Dallas Stars got Wyatt Johnson and Logan Stankoven in the 2021 draft is wild. 2017 and 2021 drafts could be the primary reason why the Stars win the Cup soon. You said Ben and Theodore? Nope. Did someone else say it? Oh, Zeta said it. Yeah, it's Fleury. That's a Ben jersey. That's a Fleury jersey. Aiden Hill is playing. Yep. We got 350 in the chat now. Let's go, guys. Let us know if you're a new viewer. What's up, Adam? Thanks again to Jeremiah for the donation. Really appreciate that. What's up, Carol? Richard, how's it going? Yeah, Paxton, I know you're new. Big shout out to you. Thanks for sticking around. Carol, I'm all right. How are you doing? All right, under 5 to go in the first period. A long shot. Big save by Aiden Hill. Pavelski was looking for the loose puck in front. Jamie Benn in a battle in the corner. Now picked up behind the net. Knights breaking it out. Amadio now to the left side. With some speed for Carlson. Carlson will try to swing it down low. Amadio gets hit hard there. Now it's Amadio in front. That's taken away by Haskin and a shot. Stopped by Ottinger. Oh, and a late shot there from Amadio. And William Carlson comes to his defense. And a couple shots towards that Harley. What's up, Chad? What's up, Will? Drag says heart says Dallas, mine says Vegas. We'll see. Zachary Bolduc, what about him? All right, we got just over 4 minutes left in the first period. That's crazy that they're delaying the Leafs management. You got to think that that's because something's coming. Prescott says you ain't ending my season, Dallas Cheer Stars. Whoa, Prescott firing shots. Stars fans in the chat, are you gonna take that? There's some beef in the chat between some Stars and Knights fans right now. Oh, and we've got some beef after the whistle on the ice. On the ice and in the Hot Take Hockey chat. Shots are 6-6 right now. Let's see. Yeah, I think Edmonton could go all the way. I think I said at the start of the playoffs, if they get goaltending, there's a good chance Edmonton could win this year. All right, Eichel wins the draw. McNabb comes up with it. Up the left side. Hurdle now. And that gets deflected up. But now Dallas will get the reset. Lindell forward. It's a good zone entry for Dallas. Duchesne coming in. He gets tripped up. No penalty. That could have been a good chance there for Duchesne. This could be a 4-on-2 for Vegas. Eichel down low. Hurdle in front. Stopped by Ottinger. Huge save by Jake Ottinger off of Tomas Hurdle. Good patience from Eichel to get it low for Hurdle. I think if you're the Golden Knights, you're hoping for a better attempt there from Hurdle. Theodore now to the left side for McNabb. The ref gets in the way there for a second. That gets sent down. That's going to be an icing against the Knights. Jeez, the official kind of screwed Vegas over there. That could have been a 1-1 hockey game. Like I said, guys, Ottinger could be a big difference maker in this one. Oh, he had Marchessault across for the one-timer. Maybe Marchessault ain't too happy with Hurdle right now. Anyways, face off to the right of Aiden Hill in the Knights zone. McNabb going after it on the left side. Picked up here by Nicholas Wall, but that's quickly given away. But a reset here for the Dallas Stars. Up the left side, deflected by Faxa. Stopped quickly there. Forced back into the neutral zone. Colasar overskated it. Back behind the Knights' net. Picked up again by Shea Theodore. Now to the right side for Colasar. Colasar in a battle here with Radek Faxa. Faxa gets knocked down. Smith trying to get the loose puck. Sent back to the point. Harley exchanging quick passes there with Lindell. Now back behind the net. Puck at the blue line. Harley can keep it in. And oh, a big collision in neutral ice. Nicholas Waugh. Now back to the blue line. It's Zach Whitecloud. Vegas putting on some pressure here in the Dallas Stars zone. Noah Hannafin. Look at Hannafin with some speed. He'll drop it back off for Whitecloud. Exchanging spots with Hannafin. Back behind the net, it's Nicholas Waugh. Waugh into the slot. He was looking for Mark Stone, and that's broken up. Vegas will have to retreat to the neutral zone. And there's a battle here at the bench. What's up, John? Yeah, they're in Dallas. Let's see. Yo, too much beef in the chat. What's up, Shadow? We got almost 400 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for the support. What's up, T-Wade? All right, under 2 to go in the first period. Mark Stone now. We'll dump it in. Quickly sent back into the neutral zone. Stankoven against Martinez. Pietrangelo now. Oh, that's given away. A Dallas Stars opportunity here. Hits across. Robertson couldn't get the shot off. Big chance for the Dallas Stars. A giveaway and an in-tight 2-on-1 opportunity. Puck sent down. And what? What is Mark Stone doing? See, that right there makes me think Mark Stone's not healthy. Like, what? The puck gets sent down. Mark Stone is clearly ahead of the last defender, and he slows up. And he gets there to beat out the, to get the icing. That's crazy from Mark Stone. He looks injured out there, guys. Mark Stone does not look healthy out there right now. What's up, Rain? Guys, we are 5 subscribers away from our goal for this first period. Let's get it. We are almost at 51.6. We're 5 away. Ooh, a point shot from the Stars, and that's a big stop there from Aiden Hill. 1 minute left in the first period. What's up, Mr. Canada? Big shout. Kepner, Canucks, what's going on? Welcome. Rain, I'm all right. How's your day been? Ghetto, what's up? Honestly, Kepner, yeah, I've been saying this to everyone. I don't really have like a big preference. I would say like there's reasons to why I want like Vegas to advance. Dallas, I mean, more so their bracket. Like in my bracket, I had Dallas and 7, but yeah, to me this was a coin flip. Honestly, I just picked Dallas because I liked the goaltending advantage for the Stars. And I thought that their depth was slightly better. I mean, here's the thing. I also didn't know the health of Stone and Hurdle. And to be honest, like watching Stone in this game, you can definitely tell he's injured. Or battling something. So we'll see if the Stars can hold on to this game. Right now, I mean, you have to give them the advantage. But Vegas looked really good in the first 10 minutes of this game. It's kind of just flipped in the last 10 minutes. Basically, since the Wyatt Johnson goal, you can tell Dallas is psyched up. All right, 20 seconds left for Vegas. They're entering the offensive zone. This could be a chance here. Hurdle gets cut off there. Maybe Dallas will counter quickly. A long pass into the neutral zone, and now back in the Vegas zone. Tyler Seguin almost got that. Hurdle now will try to send it across. This could be a chance here for Vegas before the buzzer. Long shot by Marchessault, and it's blocked, and Dallas will just collect it, and that's going to be the end of the first period. Shots finished 7-7. But it's the Dallas Stars up 1-0 thanks to Wyatt Johnson with a little snip. What do you guys think? Give me one word to describe that first period or to describe your team. Let us know who you're cheering for in the chat. And also, guys, we got almost 400 people, so I want to know where you're watching from. Let us know where you guys are watching from tonight. If you want to give me a province, a state, country, hometown, let us know where you're watching tonight. Kepner, whatever. I'm chilling. Sky. I don't know if Tampa's open to that, though. Let's see. Jay, Dallas, Texas. Tampa. Hannah from Texas. Let's go, Hannah. I don't know if Hannah's a Stars fan. Pike from Denver. Prescott, New Brunswick. Chicago. Edmonton, Alberta. Chad. Yeah, Richard, I think Dvorsky's going to be nasty. So I think the Blues got quite the pick in Dalibor Dvorsky. Mark, I might watch some of the IIHF World Championship. Might watch some of it. Marky from California. Luis, Boston. Brazil. Michael, big shout out to Michael. We're going worldwide here. Knight, what's going on? Wyatt Johnson scored the first goal for Dallas. They're up 1-0 at the end of the first period. Lucas in the chat. Good to see you from Wisconsin. All right. What's going on, Diet? What's going on, Craig from Nova Scotia? I've seen you in the chat here for a bit. Thanks for sticking around. Cheryl, Southern California. Let's go. Diet Coke from Missouri. Zita, I did not see your comment about Stevenson. Let's see. What's up, Dan? What's up? Sam Wilson from Milwaukee. Would you be interested in Toronto going after Chandler Stevenson and FA, especially if Marner's gone? Shift Tavares to the wing if he stays and have Domi Stevenson as the 2C and 3C. Yeah, Zita, that's not bad. Stevenson would definitely add the speed if Tavares is on the wing. Yeah. Playoff guy. I mean, Stevenson with Washington and Vegas. Cup experience. Yeah, you know what? I'd be all over it depending on the price. I'd probably, if I'm the Leafs, I'm definitely doing some heavy homework into seeing what a contract could look like for one of Stevenson or Monahan. But you know what? It's crazy. The center position is weak in this year's free agent class. Like, unless you're looking at like a Stammer or Reinhardt to play center, like, it drops off for centers in free agency. There's a lot of wingers. Actually, a decent amount of defensemen. Not necessarily top 2 defensemen, but... Romit, what's going on? Thomas, what's going on? New Jersey represent. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Lindsay, what's going on? Let's go Vegas, my hometown, but stuck in Texas. Well, Lindsay, welcome. I feel like I haven't seen you here before, so big shout out to you in the chat. Hey, guys, we are 2 now. We're 2 subscribers away from 51.6K. That'd be pretty cool to get there before the second period. So if there's 2 of you in here and you got your subs public, your name will pop up on the screen, or at least let us know in the chat. Oh yeah, Dan, Vancouver Edmonton's gonna be something crazy. I'm hoping to live stream for some of those games. All right, Hannah, you like Robertson? Yeah, Zita, I'm gonna make some more videos talking about it, but definitely like the fits would probably align with like Pesce Montour, but again, money wise, I don't know if Matt Roy, I know a lot of people are about Matt Roy. I don't know if he necessarily moves the needle for what they have right now. Like, if you could get, like, Edmondson fairly cheap, I'd be interested to do that again. But I think they really need, like, a top 4 two-way guy. I've been saying that for so long, man. They should be adding 2 defensemen, Zita. They should be upgrading on Lyubushkin, like I said, whether, like, a Shen or Tanev type. If you can sign Chris Tanev to replace... You can sign Tanev to replace Lyubushkin, playing with Riley. You have Edmondson on the third pair with either a Benoit or whatever. Then your second pair is McCabe and whoever you bring in that's like a good two-way defenseman. So if you got Pesce and Montour, that's like dream territory, but that's not going to happen. So it would probably be like a Montour and like a Tanev, or you bring back Edmondson. Anyways. What's up, Nicola? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, they qualify Liljegren and trade him. Yeah. I think they got to trade Liljegren. The time, I've seen enough. To me, I gave him the cutoff at 25. I've seen enough with Liljegren. He hasn't, to me, he's like a borderline top 4 defenseman. He can maybe be that on a different team, but it's not going to happen with Toronto as far as we've seen. He makes too many mistakes. KQ, who are you talking about in the chat? Are you talking about me? What are you on about? Hey, Loki, what's going on? Yeah, that was a tough post from Marshall. What's up, Hydro? What's up, David W? Ashley, what's going on? Who's your favorite Dallas Stars player, Ashley? KQ and Ghetto having a little side convo in the chat. But anyways, guys, 400 people in here. No, I wasn't following the comments. I just saw I used to like you. I was like, damn. Magic says, my friend put money on the Stars. Hope they win. Leafs diss track? I don't know about Hydro. I don't know about that. I've done that. We're not doing it again. You see a 3-team deal for Marner? Interesting. Demons says, go Knights go. Demon, welcome if you're a new subscriber. And thank you to whoever just hit that subscribe button. We are 1 subscriber away from the goal, so I appreciate that. Joel, I've been saying a top 6 forward, arguably like big physical guy with some like people have talked about Lawson Krause, like someone like that. I mean, I think the combination I was talking about was if you could try to get like a veteran top 4 guy and a forward. Like the example I was using for Seattle was like Jared McCann and Adam Larson. I don't know if that necessarily makes a lot of sense for Seattle, but if you could get those 2 pieces, I think maybe it makes sense because Larson would be perfect next to Riley, and then you just pay big time for another defenseman. Like imagine like how big of a difference it would be if the Leafs went into the next year with like Riley, Larson, and McCabe, Montour, or something like that. But yeah, Loki, thank you for being in the live stream. I appreciate it. Julia says, who do you think the Caps could get as the top 6 forward and not give up the big name prospects? Julia, I think the Caps might sign like a big free agent. I could honestly see them like trying to fork over money for a big free agent. Also, sorry, I meant to say this. I don't know if I showed it on one of my videos, but another low-key third-line center option, guys. Not really low-key. I mean, he's got the success, but depending on what Edmonton does and if they try to bring him back, I wonder what happens with Adam Henrique, because that would be a guy that's going to garner some interest. For sure, like I think for sure. And I'm just gonna pull up free agents here. So like a couple teams, like or a couple players I could see Washington go after, for example. Like I could see them try to pay like a Teuvo Teravainen or a Tyler Bertuzzi. Or I could honestly see, hot take, I could see Washington giving the bag to Elias Lindholm. Like, I feel like Washington's been really starving for another, like, veteran-type center, and, like, all they've got up the middle in terms of veterans or guys that have been around for a bit is Dylan Strome. Like, they've got the young guys coming up. They could use another guy that could play center or wing. I feel like Elias Lindholm could be a fit for Washington. So I would go... Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh my God, look at Jeremiah and I think alike. I don't know if you said Lindholm like right as I was saying it, or if you said it before, but that's a good shout, Jeremiah. See, we got the same idea. Yeah, Lindholm's value has probably gone down a little bit, but he scored a couple of big playoff goals. So, well, Richard. I agree but disagree in the sense that like I think there's a lot of like guys that could get paid still. Like, when you look at the defense market, there's like 4 or 5 top 4 guys that could get paid good. And then forward options, like between Reinhart, Gensel, Marchessault, like those are big names, guys that have been successful in the playoffs and have put up serious numbers. Like, I think between Marchessault, Gensel, Reinhart, it's going to be tough for Vegas to re-sign Marchessault. And then even just like second-tier guys from what I just talked about, like Tara Vinen put up almost 30 goals. Tarasenko put up almost 25. Like, he's still only 32. Toffoli, 35 goals. And then Chandler Stevenson, Tyler Bertuzzi, Patrick Kane, Elias Lindholm, David Perron. Like, Perron's underrated. Like, there's a lot of guys. Like, I'll count on this list here how many guys have scored 20 goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 forwards in the UFA market that have scored 20-plus goals. Like, that means at least half the league could be adding a 20-plus goal scorer in free agency. So, I agree with you to an extent, for sure. Hydro, I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to read all the comments. I'm definitely not ignoring you. Oh, Hydro with the 20. I didn't realize you commented. Guys, chat's got to get fired up when someone donates. I didn't see that. We were reading Hydro. Hydro hype in the chat. Let's go. Sorry, I thought you were just saying a comment. Thank you so much for the 20. Jeez. All right. Anthony, what's going on? Magic. Least diss track. I did a diss track last time with a 50 bomb. I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself again, but I'll give you like a little rhyme. I don't know if I'm gonna go on full on diss track here. I'll go. Let's see. Leafs suck. Everyone wants to trade Mitch Marner. I'm in so much pain. Can't deal with this any longer. Fire Sheldon Keefe. The Shanna plan's over. If you do it, I'll send a 40. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were about to drop some more. Jennifer the 2 says, what's good, John? How about them Rangers? Let's go, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Let's get some Jennifer hype in the chat. Nikola gifted a membership and Phoenix got it. Let's go. Beautiful poem. I'll try to give you another one. They're going to keep Matthews and Nylander, but other than that, they got to throw it in the blender. One more rhyme for you. Throw on a beat and the $40 is yours. Leafs diss track. Hydro, you're wild, buddy. Guys, should I do it? Should I do it for the 40? We're getting paid to put on some performances here. But thank you to the 360 there in the chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. All right, we'll do a quick one. A little intermission entertainment. All right. I'll do it. Hydro, do you want me to talk about some specific players? Or anyone specific? Marner, go all in on him. All right. All right. Marner and Keefe. Trey Living. What do you want me to say about Trey Living? All right. Leafs head coach Sheldon Keefe. This guy behind the bench, we can't believe. Yeah, Mitch Marner, that guy's a ghost. The fans pay me $40 for a Mitch Marner roast. I just know that this team is nobody. The core four, they make me feel bloody, man. I just want to get out there. I want to start a fight. Shanna plan. They've got no fucking bite. All right. That's what I got off the bat. Yo, that was 3 bars. We're good. That's a round of applause. That's the best freestyle I got for you. Drake's ghostwriter. Yo, thanks, guys. It was cringe. It was cringe. We can admit it was cringe, but off the bat, with a Leaf rap, I do my best. Joel says, what do you think about Klingberg 1x1? No chance. What's up, Nova? Hyder says, dude, that was good. I tried. I don't even know what I was saying, man. I would have to listen to it back. Marner and Tavares have to go. Nicholas says Samsonov got lucky and avoided the diss track. Well, yeah, I mean, I could have ripped him, but Matthews is the next captain. Yeah, there's a decent chance. Good first. Yeah, it was a good first. Hydro says I have to spit one more verse. He's sending the 40. All right. What do you want me to say about Sammy? Jeremiah, I'm sorry for it, but Samsonov, the starter, knew you're gonna lose the game. Joseph Woll, he's the real one. He's gonna bring the Leafs to fame. They need that goalie. They need the defense. But truly, send Marner and kick him over the fence. Send him to the moon. Bye-bye. All right, there you go. I'm cooking. There you go. We got 380 in the chat. We're back. Maybe we'll do another freestyle at the second intermission. Hydro with another 20. He says pick another beat. Another beat. Hydro. Hey, I kept my word. Thank you so much for the 20, Hydro. I'll take the total 40. If you don't want to send another the 40 for the full. But hey, I appreciate it. I ain't gonna get picky with your donos. I'm thankful enough. I dropped some beats for you. I don't know if I have any more in my arsenal, but if you want me to do more at second intermission, I can try. Let's get some Hydro hype in the chat, guys. Hopefully you like the beats. We're at some cringe territory there, but you know what? Whatever. I don't give a shit. Having some good times. Jordan S. What's going on? Avs and Rangers in the final. I could see it. That was my prediction. Anyways, guys, give me a 1 in the chat if you think Vegas is going to score the next goal to tie it up. 2 in the chat if you think Dallas is going to make it a 2-0 lead. Big shout out to Hydro. Not cringe? Maybe not. Maybe some people got some split opinions. I feel like it's also tough to, like... I feel like I usually, when I... Like, the freestyle vibe, or to the extent that I've freestyled, is just with, like, friends, late night hang... Like... late night party, whatever it is, but definitely no a full song for $100. Imagine. We try to attempt an intermission. A full... Yo, just... How about a full song recapping the first round? On stream. Quentin Noble, what's going on? Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Just ripping all the losers of the first round in one freestyle rap in 2.5 minutes. Boom, boom. The NHL first round disc. Record it, post it, boom, locked up. Overnight, one of the most blown up videos on YouTube. All right. Dallas up 1-0. 2 minutes into the second period. Yo, Jamie Bennett shot! Stop by Hill! And Pavelski gets knocked down. All right, guys, if you want to stick around for that during the second intermission, and if Hydro's throwing a 100 bomb, if I can come up with it during the second intermission, we're doing it for the 100 bomb. Tim Freeman, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Kevin from Scotland, love the playoffs. Thanks for being here, Kevin. Pew, pew, pew. If I post it, I thought it was just if I do it. Wait, did one more person subscribe? Did we get it? Yo, 51.6K. Let's go, guys. Fire up in the chat. Thank you to everyone that's hitting that subscribe. Let's go. Get fired up. Thank you, Andrew. And another icing against the against the Stars. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go. Catherine, what's going on? Yes, Catherine, I appreciate you big time. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't be scared, HGH. I ain't scared. I've already done it. I'm just trying not to push the viewers away, Hydro, you know? Can't imagine too many viewers want the HGH bars, man. All right, 17 left in the second period. Howden trying to go after it, bouncing puck. This could be a break. It's Tyler Seguin on the right side. And he gets cut off there quickly by Noah Hannafin. Behind the net now. Dadonov couldn't get it behind the net. And now Vegas will get it out. And this will be an icing. They'll bring the viewers in, you said? That's awesome. All right, guys. Smash that like button for the entertainment, for the playoffs, for Game 7, Dallas, Vegas. Let's try to get 200 likes here. All right. Vegas wins the face-off. Noah Hannafin up the left side through the neutral zone. Howden now will dump it in. But if you guys have any questions, I want to try to be more interactive with the chat when I can, so drop it down below. Hintz now trying to win the battle behind Ottinger. Harley loses it. Nicholas Waugh back to the point for Pietrangelo. Colasar trying to get to it. And picked up here by Chris Tanev. Dallas will get it up the neutral zone. And Hintz trying to dive at it. Stars fans wanted the penalty. I think Hintz just went down on his own merit there. He was trying to dive for the puck. That was close to being offside. Colasar across for Nicholas Waugh. That's back down low behind the net. Carrier tried to get there. And Pietrangelo can't keep it alive. They'll get another reset in the neutral zone. Dallas trying to complete a change. Jordan, what's going on? All right, Marchessault at the half wall. Looking back behind the net for Hurdle. But thank you, Hydro. I do appreciate you again. And John, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Big shout out to John. All right, Dallas getting it out into the neutral zone. Craig Smith trying to go after it. And they're going to call it for a hand pass, I believe. Let's see. All right, and if you guys haven't yet, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, Hot Take Hockey across all social platforms. Thank you to, we've had 35 people subscribe to the channel so far, so thank you so much to all of you that are giving the channel a chance, willing to come back. We've got almost 400 people. Guys, let us know. Once we get to 400 people, we're going to really fire us up in the chat. All right, Hanifin now around the net, looking in front. Wow, big chance there for the Knights. Eichel now will collect the puck back in his own zone. We'll see if Jack Eichel explodes soon. Good move by Mark Stone. Hurdle coming in, waiting, still waiting with a shot. And Ottinger made the shoulder save, I believe, and it's deflected out of play. Faceoff will stay in the Dallas zone. Well, Tim, yeah, I don't know. I think the requirement's got to be made clear here. What the Hana is for? Is it a 100 bomb if I do it during the live stream, or is it a 100 bomb if I record it and post it on the channel? Those are two very different things. Hydro says, let's get some hype in the chat. We got almost 400 people in here. Let's go. Yeah, Hydro, I could maybe do it. But man, doing a full song in the live stream and posting it, like, I feel like there might have to be some edits made to that, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Coming up with a whole first round recap in a freestyle, you're asking for a lot there. Hannah, I played growing up. I played defense. Wilson Hockey Pod posted on the channel. Let's go. I just want a good game. I just want a good game. Start writing. What do you mean writing? During the live stream, start writing? Oh my god, you guys are gonna send me, man. Alright. Just over 14 and a half left in the second period. Shots now 9-8 for Vegas. Nicola, I think he could have had a chance. Luis, like and subscribe. Yes, thank you. Big shout out to Luis in the chat. Cowboy says, let's go. Dadonov trying to create something here. Oh, into the slot. Long shot by Harley. And that's deflected. Here come the Knights. This could be a 3-on-2 for Vegas. Mark Stone lost the puck to Harley. See, guys, I'm saying there's something up with Mark Stone. But Barbashev, he steals it back. A big chance. Huge block by Matt Duchene. What a block by Duchene. We could be looking at a tie game right now, but a huge block by Mr. Duchene. Barbashev trying to keep the puck alive. Now it's Mark Stone. He's falling. Stays up, though. Now it's Barbashev with the puck. He's joined by William Karlsson down low, and Dallas will try to get it forward, and they do. This is a race for the puck now on the right side. Faxa against Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo now will get it forward. Back in the neutral zone are the Knights. Mark Stone now to the right side. Waiting and knocked off the puck. The Stars will clear it. William Karlsson sets it back here for Martinez. Now to the right side of Matteo trying to poke it forward. And that's cut off again. The Stars countering. Dumped in. Craig Smith going after it. Yeah, the merch is in the chat. Thanks, guys. Oh, another shot stopped by Hill. Randy, what's going on? Brian. Brian, big shout out to Brian from Dallas. Let's see. Demon says, go Knights, go. Yes, guys, let us know in the chat where you're watching from. Who's your favorite team? And hit that like button. All right, here come the Knights. Picked up here by Jason Robertson. Robertson now will backhand it forward. He does get it out now on the right side. Here come the Stars. Stankoven hints across. And Lindquist had to retreat there. But Stankoven in front. Great pass. Hints with a chance. And that just missed. It may have taken a deflection off of Hill. But what a chance for Rupe Hintz off a great pass there behind the net from Logan Stankoven. Let's see if Hill got a piece of this. What a pass by Stankoven. Oh! Did it go off Hill's helmet? How did that stay out? Oh, he just missed. Never mind. He just missed that top right corner. Loco, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. That windbreaker is fire. Yeah, Hydro. I definitely, a lot of the merch I try to keep super cheap. But some of the stuff, like just the manufacturing, makes it expensive. William, thanks for subscribing. But the windbreaker is sweet. I'm probably going to get myself one. Like ahead of next fall, probably. Brendan, thank you so much for subscribing. Phantom says, I took my son downtown to Leaf Square to watch Game 7 last night. Need to get his generational trauma started early so he's used to it when the damn Leafs are still losing Game 7s of 2040. Damn, Phantom. That's some dark stuff, man. Brian says, I've been a Stars fan ever since they moved from Minnesota. I wish we had number 9 still planned. Brian, well, huge shout out to you. I'll be streaming quite a bit. How much for me to throw on a Bruins jersey? Bro. Hydro, man. Just throwing money on the table. Yo, let's get some Hydro hype, but also 400 hype in the chat, guys. We just passed. We have over 400 live viewers in the stream. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys, for hitting that subscribe, hitting that like. We're almost at 200 likes. Let's go. We're buzzing in this Game 7 stream. And I always encourage people to come back. I stream and make videos all the time. I'll be live this week for the NHL Draft Lottery and some other days with playoff action, so look out for the streams. You got notifications on, you should get notified. Yeah, let's get to 500 people in the chat. We're almost there. What's up, Joshua, Colorado fan? Who'll be next to face the Avs? Joshua, go watch my bracket challenge video. I had the Avs going to the final this year, but I think either of these teams would give Colorado a good run for their money. Duchesne now looking for a pass across. So we're back to action here. Just over 12 minutes left in the second period. Duchesne now in the corner. Back down low for Dadonov. Duchesne back to the blue line for Chris Tanev, a shot! And Sagan was looking to deflect that. Sagan now comes up with it. Battled there with Shea Theodore. McNabb will come up with the puck. He'll swing it around, kept in by Tanev. Back to the blue line. Sagan. Duchesne. Duchesne, a shot! Deflected wide. Now back out to the blue line. Out to the opposite boards. Chris Tanev will try to reverse it again. He does. Sagan now to the left side. Ryan Suter trying to protect the puck. He's still with it. Suter in front. Duchesne trying to get the shot off, and that's blocked. Now Dadonov waiting. Another shot blocked. Duchesne with a chance, and that's poked away by McNabb. And finally, the Knights will get the puck out, but it goes all the way the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing against Vegas. Dallas, they've got Vegas where they want them. But Duchesne, what a performance so far. A couple offensive chances. A huge block there on that opportunity from William Karlsson a few minutes ago. Colorado, Florida final would be crazy. Luis, what's going on? Matt, what's going on? Hydro, it's a freestyle, I thought, Hydro. I'm not writing anything. You see me at the live show. I'm not writing anything here, man. I'm watching the game. I'm reading chat. How could I possibly write up a rap? Jamie Benn coming in with a shot. Right pad save by Aiden Hill. Hill's held his own so far. Now it's Wyatt Johnson down low for Jamie Benn. Now out to the left circle, and Haskin with a chance. That's stopped by Hill once again. Stars are putting on the pressure, but Hill is up to the task. Hannah, my current favorite NHL player. Am I saying Leafs or non-Leafs? I'll go non-Leafs. Probably Roman Yossi's up there. Logan Stankoven. Gotta rep my guy. Don't know who else. No, I'm saying non-Leafs. Herman, what's going on? What's up, Jay? Says Rangers fan here. Great win for the Blue Shirts. Yes, Jay. Huge win. Thank you for being here. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Big shout out to Jay. Let us know your favorite Rangers player. What's up, Gary? Says, come on, Stars. We're almost at 200 likes, guys. Thanks for the support. Hurdle dumps it in for Vegas. We've got about 10.5 left in the second period. Puck to the right of Oninger here. Dallas trying to get it out. And they will. This could be a 3-on-2 for the Stars. Draw pass. Long shot! Oh my, Hill was falling. This could be a counter here for Vegas. Eichel and Marchessault switching spots. Now across. That's deflected. Pietrangelo could be in some trouble here. But he keeps it in, gets it down low in front. And a chance there. Hurdle couldn't get the shot off. Marchessault now spins, gets it towards the net. That's deflected down low. Eichel now in the corner. Getting pressure there by Craig Smith. Now it comes loose, and Faxa will get it out to the blue line, but kept in. Eichel couldn't get to that puck, and now Chris Tanev will reset and set it into the neutral zone. But a quick steal here from Barbashev. Now Chandler Stevenson for Stone, looking in front for Barbashev, and that's poked away. Hanifin will keep it alive, but not for long. But now to the blue line, kept in by Barbashev. Mark Stone trying to get to it behind the net. Chris Tanev up the left boards, that's stopped. And finally, Dallas will get it out to the neutral zone. Geez, GG. You have $1,000 under 2.5. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's up, Blair? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Tyler? Here's his Mika. Good pick. All right, Stone trying to get to the blue line. That's a bad pass attempt from Mark Stone, and now deflected into the Knights bench. We got under 9 to go in the second period, guys. Still 1-0 Dallas. Gotta get more water. All right. We got 470 in the chat. I'm just gonna get water quick. Give me 2 seconds. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. All right. See? 2 seconds. Blair, I'd give him a chance to play on the third pair. Why not? Hey, Hydro, I appreciate you. Well, Hydro, you're in luck because I talk a lot of hockey, not just one team. I would like to think that my knowledge goes way beyond one team. And that's nothing against other people that stream for their team or stream across the league, but I think I've always prided myself in being able to know every team, every player, stats on most players, breakdowns on players. I feel like I've always had a good grasp on the league. And so, yeah. I know it's easy just to focus in on one team and the players on your team, but I've always kind of been beyond that in terms of what I talk about on this channel. So I appreciate that. Kick you. I don't know about that, but yeah, Hydro. Respects to you. I appreciate the fact that I'm the only streamer you've donated to. Trust me, I don't take that for granted, big time. I know, like, here's the thing, guys. When people donate, I never take it for granted, and honestly, I never expect people to donate. I don't stream for the donations. Of course, like, the donations help, like, support me in terms of my living. Like, I bought a place, you know? Like, it's if you guys know how stuff's going in Canada and Ontario specifically, the housing market is just crazy, and I just bought my own place a couple months ago. So, you know, gotta pay the bills. But honestly, this is like definitely a passion of mine, and I'm glad I can still do it outside of my other jobs that I got going on. But always happy to be working in broadcast the way I am and working in sports. Hey, Justin, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I know, Justin. Trust me. That's why when I do the Leaf streams, they're not as big as they used to be, because everyone and their mother streams for the Leafs now. And usually the people that are most consistent will get the numbers. And obviously I haven't been consistent for the Leafs this year, and it's consistent for streaming in general because I've been so busy, but I definitely do coverage across the board. But thank you so much. We're back to action here, so I'm going to get some commentary going. Just going to read a couple more questions, then I'll do more at intermission and commercial. Jace's first time here. I just subscribed. I'm really liking how you call the game, bro. Good job. Thank you so much, Jay. I really appreciate that. And Kempter, I'm not a full-time content creator. I do content and streaming on the side. I do some in-game hosting at the OHL level. Big shout out to the Bulldogs. And I do full-time like broadcast work in sales. So I do like a lot of travel around North America, US, Canada, for like broadcast. It's like anything you would see in like a control room, newsroom, broadcast facility and sports. That's kind of the stuff I work on. So yeah, that's my full time. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Let's get back to some play-by-play. Yeah, groceries are expensive too now these days, for sure. What's up, Justin? Hey, well, Justin, if you go to a Bulldogs game, you'll see me there. Anyways, just over 7 to go left in the second period. Vegas into the offensive zone. Eichel with a shot off the end boards. And Hurdle couldn't get there. Now Jack Eichel trying to get around Faxa. Back to the blue line for Hanifin. Shot deflected off the blocker of Ottinger. Now back at the half wall. Hurdle going heavy on the forecheck. Lindell to pick it up for Dallas. And that's deflected. Oh, late shot there, but we're going to get a whistle. Face off. If it deflected, it should be outside the zone, but we'll see. Oh, Stone's back. You got a cross check there. That's mucked. Was that Harley with a cross check on Mark Stone? And he's in some pain on the bench. HC, what's going on? I know, Jeremiah. I'm watching right now on the TNT broadcast. I think you're a little bit ahead of me because Sportsnet's showing the TNT broadcast. But yeah, Stone is, again, feeling something on his back. I've noticed that the whole game, guys. I said that right at the start. I was like, Stone looks more off than he's been in this series. Like, I didn't think he was healthy to begin with in this series, but now we're seeing it even more. Dwayne Fletcher, thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, Bad Dog, I appreciate you big time. Thank you so much for being here. Gob, thank you for subscribing. Hey, appreciate you guys. What's up, Joel? Good to see ya. Guys, we have 500 people in the chat. Let's get fired up. Let's get some 500 in the chat. Thank you so much to every single one of you in here right now. All right, here comes Dallas into the offensive zone. Chris Tanev on the right side. And Dallas will come out to the neutral zone. Jamie Benn. Completing a change. The Stars will get their reset. Pavelski dumped. And Wyatt Johnson trying to go after. We got a whistle. Is that offside? I guess they're calling it offside. 5:40 left in the second period. Thank you, Blair. I appreciate it. 500 in the chat. We love it. 500. We got a commercial break, so if you guys have any questions, drop them quickly in the chat. I'll try to rip through some. Anyways. Matt. I wouldn't be absolutely shocked if he's there, but if they treat him like a king next year and give him everything he wants, then I'll have a huge issue. So I wouldn't be completely shocked because he's got the no movement clause. But doesn't mean you need to make it easy on him. But thank you so much, guys. We're 500 people in the chat. 1-0 Dallas. It's gonna be a close finish. All right. How many jerseys? Andrew, probably over 50 at least. Let's go win, Bandit. Maple Leafs going to Arizona. Okay. Hydro. I don't really have like I don't know. You'd have to throw out like a number of what you're willing to do. I'm not throwing a price on that. If people in the chat are throwing some funds to get me in a Bruins jersey, then we'll see. But probably not something I want to do. So I guess there's always a price for something, eh? Yeah, Bad Dog, it's definitely the chance for the Rangers. I said it. I did say it. I said if Rangers get a favorable match, I don't know how they would fare against the Panthers, but I think the Rangers would definitely beat Boston as far as I can see, but you never know. Panthers-Rangers would be a hectic conference final. Even Rangers-Bruins would be hectic, but anyways, Dallas getting possession in the offensive zone here. Just over 5 minutes left in the second period. Jack, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Hydro, thank you so much for the 10. No, Hydro. For a 10. Hydro, you want me to lose respect from people for... Hydro, I really appreciate the dono. Thank you so much. I'm not throwing the jersey off for that. I can't do it, man. So that's why I say I don't want to throw in a number because we're talking like a big number here. But Hydro, I really appreciate the 10. Pass in front, and oh, Vegas ties it! Across Mike Amadio at the side of the net, and the Golden Knights get on the board. Wow. That was a quick transition. Thank you so much, Hydro. Appreciate the 10. Vegas ties the game up, guys. Howden did deflect it. Sorry, it was Howden at the side of the net. Amadio got it to Howden. I thought it... Okay, yeah. So, clear as day deflection there from Howden. I thought Amadio got the deflection off his play. But what a pass by Amadio. Howden gets the goal, but that's all Mike Amadio right there. Hydro with the 20 says, do it. Hydro, thank you. Man, Hydro, I appreciate you. I don't want you throwing money around, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the dono. If you want me to get the jersey out at the very least. There you go, Hydro. Maybe I'll put it next to my face and just cry on it. Randy, what's up? Anyways, we got under 4 to go in the second period. Brenda says, anybody with me on the Knights? Let's get a go Knights. Yeah, guys, let us know in the chat. Either go Knights or go Stars. Let us know. Pacey, what's going on? All right, Dallas putting the pressure on again. Craig Smith. Hurdle now to the right side. I didn't think it was a Leech disc. I thought it was a first round disc. Marsh, so a long shot on injured with the stop. Yeah, Hudson. Yeah. Yo, Sports Fury's in the chat. Let's go Stars. Is that Sean then? Let's go, guys. Go subscribe to the Sports Fury. Man, just legends in the chat. Bad Dog, Sports Fury, just great people. Go subscribe. Yeah, I mean, I picked the Stars in my bracket, that's for sure. But we'll see. I think this could go either way. Crazy Dog, what's going on? The fact that we still got like about 500, you guys are awesome. And oh, we got a little bit of a scrum here after the whistle. So Vegas is not liking the fact that Dallas keeps giving shots to Mark Stone and Eichel. Sorry, not Eichel. Mark Stone and Marchessault. Marchessault gotten a couple shots in the back. Mark Stone too. And Jamie Benn, no shock there, is right in the middle of the shit disturbing. But yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. 1-1 hockey game. You never know. Maybe we get some overtime action. You guys know this stream will get chaotic if that occurs. Rolex, what's going on? Let's try to get 300 likes by the third period. No, Hydro, I really appreciate that. Thank you. No, and Hydro, I think it goes both ways. I don't want people to like donate and like maybe they're donating for a certain reason. They don't get enough from the donation, like whether it's like my hype or like whatever you guys are trying to have me like do on the stream. Like, I don't want to disappoint that. That's why I'm saying, like, don't throw your money around. I appreciate it big time. Obviously, anyone that donates, it's more of a big time grateful thing. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pull out a diss track or something during the intermission for you, because I do want to make the viewers happy, but I'm also encouraging people to tell me to screw off, because like I said, I'm not trying to push people off the stream either, you know. Just want good vibes. Always want some good vibes with some good hockey fans. Hey, Pacey. Lots of love to you. Rolex, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. But thank you, Hydro, again. I appreciate that. Shots 14-13. 1-1 hockey game. Game 7. This is what we live for. This could be going into the third period tied, unless Chandler Stevenson has something to say about it here. He'll drop it off for Barbashev. Around the net, Jason Robertson back to help defensively. Here comes Logan Stankoven. He gets knocked off the puck, and Vegas will quickly go back into the Dallas zone. Back behind the net for Ryan Suter. Mark Stone pressuring. Stankoven, he gives the puck away. Now it's at the blue line, across for Martinez. Martinez waiting, a long shot! And Ottinger may have gotten a piece of that. It comes back out on the other side. Mark Stone keeps it alive, but not for long. And here comes Dallas. Logan Stankoven with some speed on the left side. Stankoven, a long shot! And steered aside there by Hill. Here comes Vegas out of the defensive zone. 1:40 left in the second period. Back in the neutral ice. Back into the middle. Sagan to Duchesne. A drop pass for Dadonov. A long one! And that's deflected down low. Picked up here by Heiskanen. Top defenseman in a battle there in the corner. Pietrangelo and Heiskanen, and Vegas will win that battle. Martinez now on the left side for Howden, the goal scorer for Vegas in this one. Chris Tanev now playing the puck from Ottinger. Now it's a bouncer. Could have went Dallas's way there, but Vegas will get it back up ice. Dallas sends it. Going back after it is Noah Hannafin out of the defensive zone. Here comes Hannafin with some speed through the neutral zone. Now to the right side for Hertl. He'll spin around, creating space. Good move by Hertl, but he lost possession of the puck. And it comes back out to the neutral zone. Theodore now to the right side for Eichel. Eichel forward into the Dallas zone. Marchessault. Eichel, here's it. Eichel, what a move! He missed a wide open net! Jack Eichel, what a move to his backhand, and a wide open net. And when I mean wide open net, a wide open net. And Jack Eichel loses it on his backhand. We could be looking at a 2-1 lead for the Knights. What a chance miss for Jack Eichel. What a move, but misses the wide open net. But here comes Vegas once again. Marchessault a shot, stopped by Ottinger. Eichel looking back to the blue line. That's a giveaway. Here comes Dallas. Jason Robertson on the right side. He'll stop up. Robertson, nice pass. 5 seconds left. Robertson waiting. A shot deflected wide. And that's going to be it for the second period. We finish that period with absolute chaos. I can't believe Eichel missed this. What a move. Oh my gosh. If the Knights lose this game, Eichel's going to have nightmares after that one. He absolutely undresses both Tanev and Ottinger, has a wide open net and misses on the backhand. I can't believe that. I can't believe that's not a goal right there. We got 540 in the chat, guys. If you're not subscribed yet, you got to subscribe for this passion, man. Dallas, Vegas, third period tie game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bond, what's going on? Thanks for being here. We've got some hype coming in this third period. Series tied 3-3. Game 7. Tie game. Yeah. Eichel Howe. Eichel Howe is right. Get a snack? Yeah, I might have to get a snack or just keep hydrated at the very least. All right. 1-1 hockey game. Grab a beer? I don't know. For a Sunday night, I don't know. But thank you to the 500 people sticking around. I hope you guys stick around. Now's the time during intermission to ask some questions. Put your takes in. Going to be a good rest of the game. Yeah. I'll take Dallas will make the cup final. All right, William. Well, they got to win this game first. And then they move on to face off against the Avs. I got the Avs jersey back there. There's the logo. Pacey says, John, when I'm feeling down, I watch your reaction vids. You make me laugh so much, man. Hey, Pacey, I appreciate that. That's the goal, man. Use my misery to cheer up other people, you know? That's like the HTH way. That should be the motto of the channel. One man's misery is a community's, I don't even know what word. But you know what I'm trying to get at. Jeff, I don't have a name on my Avs jersey. I'm going to get a new Avs jersey at some point. I'm about to wrap. Am I? I can try my best. Hydro, how about this? I'll try my best. You don't necessarily have to drop funds. You already did some. If you want to drop some more funds because you think I deserve it for the wrap, but one man's misery is a community's pleasure. I guess that's the vibe. If it's good, you will? Damn. So if it's bad, you won't. All right, well. All the risk. But if I record and post on the channel, then that's, we'll see. Maybe we'll do like an edit, you know? Just put some edits together, you know? I should have recorded that first one. I'm brewing something hot right now. I don't know. Matt, I appreciate that. Slash Prod, welcome if you're a new subscriber. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. All right. Jeff, what's going on? It says go Dallas. You have 16 jerseys? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just going to answer some questions. And then I'll probably do like a little quick few lines. The mini hockey, the first time you clicked on the live stream, I was screaming at Marner. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. All right. I'll look at chat. Whoa, knock that up and down. Vegas win, we'll see. It's tie game right now. Tie game. All right. Let's go Knights, Brendan says. All right. You actually want me to do this? You're a new sub. Let's get some slash type in the chat. Let's go. Let's go slash. Appreciate you subscribing. Everyone welcome slash. Let's go. All right, Hydra, this is for you. I guess I'll do it. Why not? Okay, I got to think of the losing teams. Drop some teams and players you want me to rip into. The Leafs, bro. Marner. Marner again. What is this? The whole team? I feel like, is this... I don't know if this one's a good one. Nah, it's gotta be a different one than that. Yo, this... You guys can rip me a new one if I screw this up. I don't even know what I'm... I thought you guys were dropping me players and teams to rip. All right. You're a new subscriber, Rolex. I appreciate it. All right. This is the one? All right, this is the one. Okay, I got to think of the teams. So Boston beat Toronto. So Toronto rip. Tampa rip. Got to rip the Island. Got to rip the Caps. And got to rip LA. Right? And got to rip the Preds, maybe? All right. All right. The Leafs suck. Keith gonna get fired. You know the Bruins looking round too. They are wired. Yeah, the Leafs winning. It's just a dream. Boston Bruins, Game 7. They stay supreme. Yeah, I look at the Avs. They're on the top. McKinnon ready to hit the ice. He's ready to bop. Yeah, I know the Bruins, they were ready for the war. The Leafs couldn't score too. They couldn't score. Yeah, I know the Kings, they suck. The Oilers came in, they knew how to tuck. Yeah, the Kings don't reign supreme. The Oilers win the cup. That's the ultimate dream. Power play, Toronto 1 for 24. I watched that power play. It made me snore. Put me to sleep. I hit the beep. Matthew scores 1, but he hit the sheets. Hit the bathroom. He was struggling, but Mitch Marner, he was bubbling. I just know we in the zone. I'm speaking for the Bruins. Leafs were a no-go, a no-show. Mitch Marner was a ghost. I just know it's a Shanna plan roast. Leafs are toast. They are shit in the bed. I just know there's a lot of people laughing. They are dead. Woo! All right, we're done. We're done. Boom. All right. I did my best. That's what I got. All right, no more raps. I'm gonna be booting people out of the stream. Yo, Jeremiah with the tens. And Steph says, "Here's money to stop." Sorry, HTH. No, I'm glad. Tell me to stop. Tell me to F off. No more freestyles. But thank you so much, Jeremiah, for the 10. I appreciate it. Jeremiah, hype for the dono. Honestly, people are going to roast me regardless. No, Jeremiah. Steph, I'll soak it. I ain't claiming to be a freestyle. People think I got some talent or something in the chat, and it just ain't it. So, I was trying to rip the Leafs a little bit. Anyways, thank you to the 430 in the chat, guys. That's what you come to the stream for. You come here for me to make a fool out of myself, you know? Maybe get a couple of drinks in me and the freestyling gets a little bit more loose, a little bit more top notch, but I don't know. we're in down bad vibes on a Sunday night. You ain't getting those loose freestyles right now. What's up, Brenda? Hydro, I think that one deserves the 40, if anything. But thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Who do I got? I picked Dallas in my bracket, but I was getting vibes that Vegas would win this game if they can match up on goaltending, and they are so far, so we'll see what happens in the third period. Let's go. Knights and OT. All right, guys, give me a 1 in the chat. We think the Knights are going to win the third period. 2 in the chat for the Stars. What's up, Mark? Hey, Rolex, I appreciate the kind words. Guys, what do you think? I think if this goes to overtime, we could be talking like 1,000 live viewers. What do you guys think? It's going to get crazy in here. So let us know, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you're a new viewer. Don't be shy. Fire up the chat. Jackie, what's going on? Why don't teams wear white at home? I know, Mark, I've always kind of said that like the one cool thing about, like, I think home teams wearing white is just clean, but also like when you're going to see like your home team play, seeing the colors of the away teams is like, so I see both sides. I grew up on both a little bit. I was my childhood was split. Like my early childhood, the whites were still homes. And then like, obviously now the color is the home jersey, but. All right, Hydra, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'll see if I post something for the Hundo P from you. But any donation that you send, I'm obviously super grateful for. So I'm not gonna. you drop whatever you want whenever you want, man. And just you being in here is a good vibe. So I appreciate it. Hopefully I made your day better. You said you did. You said I did. So that's good. I appreciate that. Swizzy says love from Michigan. Hey, Swizzy, welcome if you're a new subscriber. What did Biz say to Berube? Bro, Zeta, I've literally been saying for the chat to tell me if Biz says anything to Berube about Leafs or like coaching or anything. I missed it. I was talking to the chat. I'm a loudmouth, so I missed it. Tell me what he said. Someone send the king. Steven, yes, Crisis King. It's on Twitter on David Alter. All right, let's see. Let's see. Guys, I literally said, who was here in the chat when I said my prediction for tonight is Biz is going to say something to Berube on the broadcast about Leafs coaching? I told you guys. Let's hear this. Let's quickly, before we go into the intermission, shout out to Alter. Let's watch this.
Playing with a shovel out there. It looked like there. Well done, Chief, that's enough, buddy. I'm going to break the news that you're the new Leafs head coach.
Leaving you. Antsy.
Playing with a shovel out there.
Oh my gosh.
It looked like there.
Well done,
Chief, that's enough, buddy. I'm going to break the news that you're the new Leafs head coach.
Oh, Biz causing the drama. We love it. We love that from Biz. We love that. All right, guys. We're about to be underway for the third period. 1 in the chat for Vegas, 2 in the chat for Dallas. Let us know who you're cheering for in the chat. Game 7 for all the marbles. 15 of 14 of the shots. This is going to be a crazy end to this one. Ambient. I wish I could live stream the game. I'd get banned. But hey, get fired up in the chat. And I'll get fired up as well. Hey, Steven, big shout out to you. I don't know if you're talking to Jeremiah in the chat. My name's John, but big shout out to Jared. What's up? Oh, in front. Stars! Scores! Radek Faksa! Not the guy you'd expect to score the big goal, but he does! Stars go ahead 2-1. Stars took the 1-0 lead. Vegas tied it in the second, and now they retake the lead. It's 2-1. Banks with the 5. Thank you so much for the dono. Says, early predictions, but where do you think the Preds finish in the Central next year? Yeah, Banks, I think they make a big move for a star player. Maybe a Mitchie Marner. So I'm going to say Preds finish 4th in the Central. I wonder, I'm very curious if the Jets maybe make some big moves in the offseason. One of my hot takes for the Jets, you never know. Connor Ehlers, question mark. Jolin, what's going on? Hillary, what's going on? Capt says, I hate Texas teams in all sports. Ooh, which one do you hate the most in Texas? Caitlin Fernandez from Dallas. Let's go, Caitlin. The goal horn came through, guys. You guys heard that goal horn well? Austin, what's going on? What a legend, Austin. Basement, what's going on? Huge goal for a depth guy like Faksa. That's how you win Stanley Cups, folks. Get big goals from your depth players, from your fourth line players. Let's update the score. You are right. 2-1 Dallas. Hey, Jimmy Redden. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. How's it going? Dennis, good to see you. Logic, big shout out to you. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. We got 540 in the chat, guys. Mark, shout out to you. Bouchamp says 2-1 Dallas. Ace is in the chat. Just over 18 minutes left in the third period. If things stay the way they are, Dallas will head to the second round, face off against Colorado. It's a steal here. It's Dadonov waiting. A shot deflected into the corner. Hintz trying to go after it, but stolen here by Mark Stone. Here come the Knights. 3-on-2. Pietrangelo into the middle for Stevenson. He gets it knocked away by Chris Tanev. Keep in mind, guys, if Vegas loses this game, there's going to be a lot of questions fresh off a Stanley Cup. Are they re-signing Johnny Marchessault? Are they re-signing Chandler Stevenson? There's going to be some replacements needed to be... Oh, Sagan. Short side, stopped by Hill. Replacements for maybe a guy like Martinez on the back end. What's up, Jeff? Still buzzing in the chat. Elias, good to see you in the chat. Carrie. Logic, I appreciate the support on the videos. It's good to see you in the live stream. Jolyn says, I'll take Vegas, a Canadian team, Rangers or Panthers to win. Islanders were my first pick mainly because my grandfather's a fan. Hey, well, big shout out to you. Page represent, but you're a Sharks fan. There you go. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't know how they're going to keep all those guys. So at least one or two are probably gone. Oh, Levens, I agree. I definitely agree. If the Stars lost this game here, but they're up 2-1, that's why I'm not really talking about that right now. If the Knights tie it, then yeah, it goes right back to that conversation. What kind of moves do the Stars make? Well, they signed Duchesne to that one-year deal. But yeah, Fax has kind of been seen as like, maybe not a cap dump, but kind of a, I don't know, a little bit overpaid for his current role. He's been playing fourth line mainly, and his cap hit's about pull it up right now, 3.25. But pending UFA, Matt Duchesne, pending UFA, Joe Pavelski, and pending UFA, Craig Smith are the notable pending UFAs in the forward group. And then defense, almost everyone is expiring except for Suter, Lindell, and Heiskanen. Really, Jeremiah, I don't think it's that cheap. An 8-year deal, I don't see that. Marchessault's what, like 33? I mean, if they do that, that'd be crazy. Like that contract. Like Marchessault playing till 41. So, I mean, yeah, I guess to kind of validate your point there, Jeremiah, because I'm not trying to invalidate what you're saying. Like, I think it would have to be something insane like that to get it down to 3 or 4 million. I think Marchessault's going to command like 7 mil in the open market potentially. Because I think if it's a 2 or 3 year deal, I think teams need a Marchessault. So if it's a 2 or 3 year deal, I think it's upwards of 6-7 million. Yeah, if it's a longer term deal, then maybe below. We'll see. 1989 says, love your channel. Thanks for all you do for the fans. Ooh, Dallas a chance here. Much love from the Motor City. 1989, I appreciate you. We got 15:20 left in this third period. We've got 550 in the chat. Welcome if you're a new subscriber, guys. What's up, Michael? What's up, Jesse? Shots are now 17 for Dallas, 16 for Vegas. All right, across. Stevenson. Ooh, knocked down. Stone gets knocked down open ice in the Dallas zone, and the fans love that. Duchesne. And long shot that's deflected into the corner. It's getting physical. Oh, it deflects in front. What a weird bounce. It gets thrown towards the net, deflects off McNabb's skate, and Aiden Hill had to make a quick reaction to keep this a 1-goal game. Wow. Wow. And if you guys could, please share the stream. Either on Twitter, Instagram, Definitely helps. All right, just tweeting out. Oh, in front! Steal! Just misses the net! Wow. Big chance for the fourth line against for Dallas. And another chance. Hill with the right shoulder save. Another long shot that goes over the net. Under 14 to go in this third period. Dallas putting on the pressure. Trying to give themselves an insurance goal. We got almost 600 in the chat. Fenix says this might be the hill they die on. We'll see. All right, puck gets out. Good clear by Vegas. They're gonna have to get to Dallas here because the Stars are controlling a lot of the possession to start this third period. Jamie Benn up top for Pavelski. A shot stopped by Hill. Rebound in front. Wyatt Johnson can't put it home. The Stars still with it. A long shot by Tanev. That's deflected into the corner. Stars fans on the near side here, on the camera side, are on their feet. Wow, this is an environment at American Airlines Center. If only we could see that. I love this low camera angle too. It's really cool. I love all the teams that have the low camera angle in their arenas. Really, especially the TV experience, it makes you feel more into the game. Oh! Big hit by Braden McNabb on Logan Stankoven. Oh, stoked. McNabb is stoked on that one. All right, here come the Knights into the offensive zone. Hurdle loses that one. Robertson now, a stretch pass here for Duchesne. Here comes Matty Duchesne. Duchesne cutting in. He's tied up by McNabb. And Hurdle will swing it around, but a giveaway. This could be a chance for Stankoven. He can't get there, and the Knights will counter. Theodore looking to the right side for Eichel. Eichel will get to it. Nice bounce in front. Marchessault! Rebound! It's loose! And Theodore can't get the shot. Now it's a flex behind the net. Marchessault loses track of it. And a huge hit by Barbashev on Heiskanen. Wow. It's getting physical. 11:53 left in the third period. 2-1 hockey game. And you're not expecting Vegas to go away yet. They are pushing back. What's up, Kelly? Guys, we have 600 people in the chat. Let's get 600 hype in here. Let us know if you're a new hockey fan on this channel. Let's go. Soundwave, what's going on? Good to see ya. Thank you, Jeremiah, for sharing the stream. I really appreciate it. Let's go. $600 hype. Eddie says great commentary. Thank you, Eddie. Welcome if you're new. Let's go. Guys, we're already 10 subscribers away from 51.7. I swear we just got 51.6, and we're already 10 subscribers away from 51.7. Hey, it's free to subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys. Carmel says your passion is amazing. Carmel, your passion is amazing. Thanks for being here. Super, what's going on? This is stressful. Margaret says great stream. Thank you. Tanner says ciao from Italy. Can't watch from here. Please keep me updated. You're here? I got you. Tanner, thanks for being in the chat. Let us know where you're originally from if you want, or if you want to give your home team a shout. MNS Max says Dallas, go! Let's go. Pacey, your mom said the other day she saw me on TV. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know what channel that would have been. Yeah, I've made a few appearances throughout the playoffs. I appreciate that, Pacey. Shout out to Pacey and Mama Pacey. Bond says I subbed and liked. I appreciate that, Bond. Bert says just subscribed. Let's go! Bert, let's go. CB24 CTV, appreciate that. Saskatchewan represent with Jesse. Let's go, Brick. Can't go home like this, VGK. Where are the VGK fans in the chat? Kelly. What do you mean? Oh, like specific start time? Like, yeah, I mean, because we got to wait for this game tonight. They're going to sort out the Western. I would imagine Edmonton, Vancouver's, like, I would imagine it's either tomorrow or Tuesday. They're not going to extend it past Tuesday. So, Vancouver, Edmonton will either be tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know if there was confirmation on that. I thought it was tomorrow, but now that you're saying that, I don't think they actually dropped a time. I think there was just an assumption they might start tomorrow. But yeah, just based on this, Dallas is only finishing their series tonight. They'll at least give them the day to push it to Tuesday or Wednesday. But, oh, Ottinger tripped up Barbashev. It's going to be a power play for the Vegas Golden Knights to try to tie this hockey game. Ottinger gets booked for the trip. Wow, guys, this could be it. Vegas, a huge power play opportunity here to tie this game. We got 650 in the chat. What's going on, Greg? Just over 11 and a half left in the third period. Vegas on the power play. Hanifin across the blue line. Good poke there by, I think that's Sam Steele. All right, a reset coming for Vegas. 1:30 left on their power play. Jack Eichel through the neutral zone. Eichel, that's offside. So offside. Stone went into the zone. Eichel was riding the blue line. Bad decision from both guys. Rome says it's better for the NHL if Dallas wins as Houston has expansion potential. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing, Leo. I appreciate you big time. Yeah, you know what, guys? I've been in Texas a few times in the past year, and Houston could have a team. You build a hockey market there, especially with the potential rivalry with the Stars. I think long-term Houston could host an NHL team. I strongly believe that. I think as long as they're somewhat successful to start, I think they could do it for sure. What's going on, Paul? Good to see ya. Darcy. All right, and Dallas clears it. 1 minute left on the Vegas power play. I agree. Texas, at least two teams for sure. Steven, did you at me on Twitter? I really appreciate that. Huge shout out to Steven. Everyone, hype up Steven. Sharing the stream on Twitter is a huge move. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you want to just at me, Hot Take Hockey on Twitter, if you just want to reply to how you shared, then I'll definitely retweet it and follow you back. All right, just over 10 minutes left in the third period. 30 seconds left on the Vegas power play. Eichel going back after it. Steele with the pressure. Let's go, guys. We've got 700 people in the chat. Let's get some 700 hype in the chat right now. 10 minutes left in this Game 7. Dallas up 2-1. They're weathering the storm of this Vegas power play right now. All right, back to the point for Pietrangelo. He's looking down low for Marchessault. Vegas power play is over. Back to the blue line. Pietrangelo waiting. He waits. Across. Marchessault down low. And Ottinger, I believe, got a right pat on that. That's going to be it for the power play. Everyone spam the chat. Let's go. Texas, Stars, and Austin. I don't think they would name them Stars. All right. James, what's going on? This is going to be a crazy finish, guys. Oh, a giveaway. Oh, my God. Stars fans are bumping right now. What a bad giveaway. Dallas almost went up 3-1. Shots are now 23-17 for the Dallas Stars. But welcome, guys, to anyone that's new to the channel. You get some reactions here. You get some commentary. You get across the board. So if you're a hockey fan, this is a good spot to be. So welcome to all the new subscribers. James just subbed. Let's get some James hype in the chat. If you sub, you get your subs public. You should pop up here. What's up, Laura? Good to see ya. Red Apple, what's up? All right. Stars breaking it out in the neutral zone. Pavelski will dump it in. Hintz hard on the forecheck. Hanifin will get around the net. Here come the Knights. Through the neutral zone. And Howden will get to the line and dump it in. 8:30. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Vegas. VGK, where you at? Jason Robertson trying to get it forward. Stopped up there by Barbashev. This one's getting physical as well. Stars fans, especially on the near side here, are on their feet. Still a lot of hockey left to be played. Over 8 minutes left in the third period. McNabb now for Vegas. Looking for an outlet pass. He gets it forward here for Barbashev. Marchessault across, deflected towards the net. It's down low. And Suter will get it down the length of the ice. Not enough for an icing, though. McNabb now twirls and gets around. Marchessault trying to look for the offensive chance here. He's battling against Chris Tanev. It's back deep in the Dallas zone. Heiskanen gets it forward on the left side. Puck sent all the way down to the night zone. That was deflected, so no icing. Martinez after it. Mark Stone now. Bad giveaway by Mark Stone. And good recovery. Craig Smith was looking for some daylight. Dallas now behind the net and trying to stuff it home as Dadonov stopped by Aiden Hill. Pietrangelo now forward for the Knights. Through the neutral zone, here comes former Shark Tomas Hertl. Now to the right side for Stone. A back pass that goes off a skate. And Vegas, another reset coming in the neutral zone. Just over 7 minutes left in the third period. Stars completing a change. Zach Whitecloud now will dump it in for the Knights. Puck around the boards. Hertl going after it on the forecheck. Kept in. Hanifin, now Stone. Stone, a back pass that went off Stevenson's skate. Now Whitecloud, a shot! Stopped by Ottinger. That was through some traffic. Stone now. Back to the point. Hanifin, Whitecloud, a shot! Big glove save by Jake Ottinger! He had Hertl in front of him. I don't think he got a clear sight at that shot, but he gets the glove, he gets the save, he gets the whistle. Still 2-1 Dallas. Thank you for dropping the link in the chat, Rick Smith. Guys, if you want to support the channel in other ways, I got a merch shop. If you want to get some merchandise, some hockey merch, the link is in the chat right now. We're going to commercial break, so if you guys want to ask some questions, now's the best time. What's up, Alex? Let's go Dallas. Banana Man, what's up? Andrew, Steven says the mascot is fire. Agent Shadow. Steven says, come on, Dallas. Well, I'm in my 20s. What's up, Laura? Guys, 800 hype. Everyone spam in the chat 800. We've got 800 in here in a hockey live stream. That's some W's right now. Dallas Vegas Game 7. I'm getting fired up. Let's go. We have 800 legendary hockey fans currently in this chat right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get some fire. Big shout out to Super Sports in the chat. Cameron, 800 hype. Let's go. Fun. I just want a good game here. I just want a crazy ending. I picked Dallas in my bracket to win in 7, so that would have my bracket correct on the west side completely. I would be 4 for 4 on the west side, 2 for 4 on the east side. Jackson, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Huge shout out to Jackson. Good evening, Bert. Thank you for being here. So, Greg, I don't really have, like, a big preference. I just want a good game. James, there you go. You got your shout on the stream. Let's see. Justin, you picked Dallas in 7-2. There you go. Thank you. Vix, thank you so much for subscribing. I keep seeing people pop up on the screen. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. What's up, Ken Dog? What's up, Steven? What's up, Islander? What's up, Justin? Blaze, what's going on? Says, let's go Stars. Stinging in the chat. We got legends in this chat right now, guys. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome to the stream. We're back to action here out of the commercial break. If you guys haven't been following, this is Game 7, series tie 3-3. Dallas at home against the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Vegas Golden Knights. We haven't seen a crazy shot total in this game, but it's getting up there, and we would imagine Vegas is going to start firing a lot of them on net. Little quick recap. Your first goal of the night was from Wyatt Johnson for the Dallas Stars. Second period, great play by Amadio, and Howden tucked it home to tie the game. And quite recently, early on in this third period, it was Radek Faksa for the Dallas Stars, and that's where we're at, 2-1 hockey game. Dallas Stars win the defensive faceoff. Up on the left side, it's Jason Robertson. Vegas will get the reset now. Hanifin now to the left side. Puck forward here, Marchessault. He'll get to the line and dump it in. Eichel going after Chris Tanev on the forecheck. Ottinger behind the net to play it. He'll play it to his left. And puck sent all the way back into the neutral zone. Robertson can get there on the forecheck. Back after it is Pietrangelo. Alex Pietrangelo, 2-time Stanley Cup champion. He'll send it forward. Marchessault now to the left side for Barbashev. A long one that gets deflected and out of play. Faceoff should stay in the Dallas zone. Guys, if we get 1,000 people in here, I might start losing my mind. Michael says, good job, bud. You keep me upbeat. Good play-by-play for an amateur and display score time period in game. Hey, I appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, I've done some commentary stuff. Nothing at the pro level, but definitely at least gives me the pace. I feel like if I did play-by-play a lot more consistently, I feel like I would kind of get a lot more of my own personal just kind of flair to it, but try to give the people what they want, the interaction in the chat. Like, it's obviously not an official broadcast, so the reactions, reading the chat, and then give my commentary when the game's on. But thank you, guys. Almost 900 people in here. Once it hits 900. Shadow says, everyone share. Let's get this to 1K. I appreciate that, Shadow. I appreciate that. Hey, it's a hockey live stream, guys. There's not a lot of hockey live streams, especially for markets like this. I want more attention on markets like Dallas and Vegas. They've done so well in their own internal market. Like Vegas, guys, I went to T-Mobile Arena a few weeks ago. I got to see the Blackhawks play at T-Mobile Arena against the Knights. The Knights come for their team. And honestly, at one point, they were like, make some noise if you're like a tourist or a visitor. And like, yeah, there was some noise. But then it was like, make some noise if you're like from Vegas, if you're a resident. And like the crowd went nuts. So like, you just know people come to see VGK. And Dallas, guys, I was at American Airlines earlier in this past season. So I've been to both these arenas. I've been both to Vegas and Dallas's home barn this season. And American Airlines was bumping, man. It was bumping. Stars fans are so fired up. You can see it in this playoff atmosphere right now. There's like 10 minutes left in the game, and they're already on their feet. So outside of these two markets, I want more attention on these two teams because they're both wagons right now, right? Vegas just won the Cup, and Dallas, if they win this game, I could see them going on a run. João, how's it going? Got my money on the Stars. Good to see you, João. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Thanks for being here. Big shout. If you want to follow more hockey, this is a good place to be. All right. We're back to action, guys. Under 6 to go in this third period. Thank you, Michael, and I hope you're sticking around to see the process. See all the progress I make. Levi, thank you for subscribing. Hey, Wells, you're new to the hockey market. There you go. All right, Vegas down low in the offensive zone. Chandler Stevenson back to the blue line. Noah Hannafin waiting. A long shot! It missed on the short side. And no one there to put it home. Now sent forward for the Knights. Or for the Stars, sorry, on the offensive side. Wyatt Johnson stops up. And Aiden Hill makes a save. The Knights got caught there. Dallas with a quick counter. Now to the right side for Shea Theodore. Also, I will say it, I honestly feel for any professional that does play-by-play off a screen. It's so tough to do commentary on a screen. You're always relying on the camera angles versus in the building, but we got 900 in the live stream, guys. Let's get some 900 hype. We're getting close to 1,000. That's crazy. Let's go. We're fired up. All right, 4.5 left in the third period. Puck dumped in. Eichel going after it. Eichel out of the corner. Back to the blue line. This could be a good chance here for Vegas. Pietrangelo back behind the net for Marchessault. Marchessault being covered there close by Heiskanen. Back to the point again for Martinez. Alec Martinez looking for a lane. He gets that blocked. And the Knights will have to retreat to the neutral zone. Marchessault now forward. Quickly back into the Star zone. Back at the half wall to the left of Ottinger. William Karlsson. Getting knocked there by Heiskanen. Hinson there to help. Now behind the net. Back to the blue line. A long shot deflected in front. And Amadio trying to get that Dallas will clear it again. Just over 3.5 left in the third period. A quick up again. Amadio waiting. Deflected down low. He was looking for a pass. That's how they scored the last goal. Amadio held up and he looked for Howden in front. That time, William Karlsson in there to help as well. Just over 3 minutes left. We've got 1,000 live viewers in the chat. Everyone spam 1K. Everyone spam 1K in the chat. 1K hype, let's go. This is what we come here for, hockey hype in the chat. 3 minutes left in Game 7. Dallas quickly countering. Here comes Wyatt Johnson. He's got 1 goal in this game. Johnson with a shot. Huge save by Adin Hill to keep the Knights in it. 2:56 left in the third period. Adin Hill, a game-saving stop to keep them only back by 1 goal. $1K, baby! 1K! Let's go! I think the last time we had 1K in this chat was the trade deadline back in March. So let's go, guys. Let's go! I hope you guys stick around. We'll be streaming a lot more the rest of the playoffs. So if you guys like a good vibe with other hockey fans, especially if you're trying to throw some hype in the chat, let's go. All right, Dallas wins the offensive faceoff here. Best way to defend for Dallas, just keep it away from your boy Jake. Keep it in the Vegas zone. 2:40 left in the third. Heiskanen behind the net trying to get it out. That's stopped up there by Amadio. There's been a lot of trust in this line for Vegas. Pietrangelo, a blast. That's blocked. Now Dallas will get a chance to get it out, and they do. Wyatt Johnson gets stopped up there. Oh! Big reverse hit by Wyatt Johnson. Are you kidding me? The kid is getting into the physicality. Wow. Hello, Wyatt Johnson. Vegas, they've got 2 minutes left. A steal. Adin Hill out of the net. What are you doing? Oh, my. Off the side of the net. Are you kidding me? Adin Hill had to come sliding out of the net to avoid a breakaway. And Eichel throws a bouncing puck on net. Stopped by Oettinger, and he gets the whistle. Oh, my. Chaos. That was almost game over. What a hit from Wyatt Johnson on Carrier. A little reverse hit action. Boom. And a horrible giveaway by Shea Theodore, but the freaking diving poke check from Adin Hill to clear it away. Bruce Cassidy for the Vegas Golden Knights. It looks like they've called a timeout. Guys, give me a 1 in the chat. You can spam away. We're at the end of the game here. We've got 1.2K in the chat. 1.2K hype in the chat. Give me a 1 if you think Vegas is going to tie this game. 2 in the chat if you think Dallas has got this all the way. Comment down below. Let's go. 1:50 left in the third period. As I said, Vegas did call their timeout. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. We got some 1s, but a lot of 2s. People thinking this is over. Alfredo, Jackie, welcome. David, welcome. Alex, welcome if you're a new subscriber. Paul, Taryn, Pure Javier, Sergey is undecided. Brad, welcome if you're a new subscriber. Thanks, guys, for being here. Smash that like button. More likes. Let's go. Spam that like button. If you guys like the hype, we're going to be live on this channel quite a bit. I'll be live this week also for the NHL Draft Lottery. You guys don't want to miss that to see who will get the chance to draft Celebrini. All right, face-off to the left of Jake Oettinger. Big offensive face-off for Jack Eichel, and he wins it. Back to the blue line. Hurdle trying to go after it. Stone on the forecheck. Marchessault on the forecheck. Chris Tanev, he gets it up the right boards. This could be a chance here for Dallas to seal it, but Chandler Stevenson stops it. Oh, if Stevenson doesn't stop that there in the neutral zone, I think that gets by, and Dallas potentially has a look at the empty net. Cuban with the 2. Panthers winning the cup. All right, Cuban, thank you so much for the dono. Vegas empty net. 1:15 left in the third period. Puck around the boards. Marchessault waiting. Back to the blue line. Eichel. Now to the right side. Chandler Stevenson pending UFA. Could he have a big moment here? Stone back to the point. Hanifin, a long shot. Tipped wide. Last minute of play of the third period. Stevenson can't handle it, but it's kept alive again. Hurdle out of the corner. Back to the point. Kept alive. Now to the half wall. A long shot up in the air. That's over the net. Hanifin keeps it in. Behind the net again for Hurdle. For Eichel. Eichel waiting. Back to the blue line for Stevenson. Now to the left side again. Hanifin waiting. Down low Stone. Hanifin. Stevenson. A one-timer. Glove save by Jake Ottinger. And he holds on with 29.4 seconds left in the third period. Chaos in front of the net. We've got 1.4K hype in the chat. Are you kidding me? Everyone, guys, I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 52,000 subscribers. We're close. If everyone hit that subscribe button, it's free to do so, we would get to 52,000. I have faith we could do it. If everyone bands together, all hockey fans in the chat, 52K, how good would that feel on this live stream? And it's a Dallas Stars timeout, guys. Dallas Stars timeout here. Empty net. Empty net for the Golden Knights. A 12-hour live stream for 100K? Nick, if one day we got close to 100K subscribers, I would stream for like 24 hours to get there. David, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I've always been committed. Let's go. 1.5K in the house, and we're coming back from this timeout. Welcome to the chat if you guys are new. 1.5K to see if the Golden Knights can tie it here at the end. How chaotic would that be? Jamie Benn versus Jack Eichel on this face-off. Huge face-off opportunity here for Jack Eichel. He's got to win it. And he does win it. Huge face-off win by Eichel. Theodore across. Long shot! It goes out the far side. It misses the net. And the Dallas Stars get it out. Can the Knights keep it alive? Here comes Hurdle. Stopped up. Hanifin across. A long shot! Oh, he just misses wide. 10 seconds left. Hanifin across. A one-timer. Stopped. It's behind the net. Tanev eat it up. Last chance for Vegas. And it's over. The Dallas Stars win Game 7 at home. 2-1. And they will go to the second round to face off against the Colorado Avalanche. GG's in the chat. Wow! Pete DeBoer continues his stellar Game 7 record in the playoffs. The Leafs could use that guy. Pete DeBoer is 8-0 in Game 7s. That is crazy. Guys, follow me on Twitter if you'd like. Wow. Wow! Hit that subscribe button if you're new. What a crazy game. And the Knights, after making aggressive moves at the deadline, acquiring Tomas Hertl, acquiring Noah Hanifin, come up short against the top-seeded Dallas Stars. Hey, Berube, there you go. Zeta, I did see something like that Berube could go to Toronto, Ottawa, or New Jersey. We got over 1,000 people still in the chat. Had the Knights plus 1.5 still cash. There you go. Go. Love to see that. Always can talk your numbers in the chat. Guys, that Jack Eichel open net miss is going to come back to haunt him for sure. Right? If you guys didn't see it, this was the chance for Eichel. I'm going to put it on the screen. Thank you so much, Brian, for subscribing. This is why you guys subscribe. I'll give you guys the highlights here. This was the big moment for Jack Eichel. Great pass by Marchessault, and look at Eichel. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Big time shit. Oh, misses the net. You're going to think, oh, he's going to score that, or Ottinger's going to save it. No, he misses the net. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Crypt with the 5. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it since I wasn't even watching the game and felt the hype. Future Bruins announcer now that Jack Edwards is gone. GG, have a good night, Crypt. You're crazy. I love it. Let's go, Master Flex. The Stars fan in the chat with the 2 says on to the next Sea of Vegas. Let's go. Knights fans, GG's in the chat. Bruce, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's go, guys. Hit that subscribe. And hit that like. Yo, we're fired up in the chat. GG's to the Knights, man. Honestly, I wanted to see the chaos. Dallas wins the home. Game 7 here. We're 2 away from 51-750. Let's go. Owen, Coyotes all the way to the cup. Yeah. Paul, what's going on? Purdy, what's going on? Avi was rooting for Vegas because Stars are a threat to the Rangers. What are you thinking? Rangers Stars final? All right, Ryan, good to see ya. Sorry, Jay, for your team. You're always welcome back here. Jay, your backup team? Come on, Jay. Your backup team could be the Vancouver Canucks. Or go for the Rangers. Wyatt Johnson is the GOAT. What a guy. What a guy. We got to update that. Up there. Dallas wins series 4-3. What a game for Jake Ottinger. I told you guys, what did I say? I said if Jake Ottinger and Igor Shesterkin, those are the 2 goalies I'd be watching in these playoffs. If they get going, that's going to be a scary, scary matchup. So I've been saying, like, I since the start of the playoffs, I said I see some kind of combination of, like, between Dallas, Colorado, Edmonton. I'm not trying to shade Vancouver. I'm just saying what I said before the playoffs started. I know Dallas, Colorado, Edmonton happen to be 3 of the 4 teams left in the West. So giving my flowers to Vancouver, but that's what I said at the start of the playoffs. And East, I was high on the Rangers. And they're up 1-0 in that second round series against Carolina. But yeah, guys, let's hang out here. This is the best time, guys. This is, like, the hype time is the best, but in terms of interactions with the chat, this is a good time now. We can answer questions in the chat. We still got over 500 people in here. Thanks for everyone that's sticking around post-game here. All right, Jay, no worries. Safe travels. Sorry, Ella. Sad Knights fans in the chat. I feel you. I feel your pain. Yeah, Gab, I will definitely be, I'll be dropping my second round predictions, guys. So if you guys are in here, look out for the video. I'll be posting a video with my second round predictions tonight. So look out for that. I'll be dropping that shortly. Yeah, Brian, I know the Texas Stars. Are the AHL team in Texas. Yes. I was just more so saying that if there was a team in Austin for the NHL, I was saying they wouldn't go Texas Stars is what I'm getting at. The AHL team is fine, different league, but I'm just saying that if it got to the NHL, they wouldn't have another Stars is what I'm saying. Yusuf, well, welcome if you're a new subscriber. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you, Kevin, Kimberly, Lucas. What's going on? Yeah, Lucas, I'm going to drop my prediction video, guys. Look out for my prediction video. I'll be dropping it tonight. And thank you to everyone that was dropping those donos. You guys are super generous with the donations tonight. Never have to do that. I mean, hey, it's free to subscribe. I'd rather you guys hit that subscribe button and come back to the channel. Love seeing people join the community. So, Dallas, Colorado starts Tuesday. Vancouver, Edmonton starts Wednesday? What? Vancouver, Edmonton doesn't start till Wednesday? Why? Why? Not till Wednesday? That's so brutal, man. Like, how come? There's such a big gap there. What? Why is the Edmonton-Vancouver series not starting until Wednesday? That's crazy to me. Whatever, guys. Will definitely happen. We'll definitely have a new Stanley Cup champion this year. Vegas is out. Respect to them. That's happened now quite a bit. The defending Cup champ gets eliminated in the first round. It happened with Colorado last year, and it happened with Vegas this year. So Dallas, Colorado, Vancouver, Edmonton, Rangers, Hurricanes, Florida, Boston. Anyways, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Isles fan, thank you. Appreciate you. Isles fan with the 2 months. Let's go, Isles fan. Let's go. Honestly, guys, the Colorado-Dallas one will be my toughest prediction because, honestly, the way Ottinger's playing, like, I don't know, but like, it's going to come down to if Georgiev is, like, good or not, I think. Brad, go watch my video from today. I definitely talked about a lot of the potential destinations for Marner if he was to waive. I think it really depends on, like, what's his goal. Is he trying to stay close to his family or what? Like, again, I feel like the Marner thing's going to end as soon as, like, this upcoming year or next, because even if he doesn't waive his no movement clause, he's got 1 year left on his contract. Taryn says winner of Avstars goes to the final. Maybe. Yeah, Brian, I agree with you. Trust me. Brian, I definitely agree with you. I'm telling you, I believe Texas should get a second team, and I believe Houston can do it. Jacob, thank you so much for subscribing. All right, guys, I'll go another 5 minutes. Then I'm going to record my playoff predictions round 2 edition. And you guys make sure you got your notifications on so you watch that video when I post it tonight. Madeline, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. Keep asking questions down below, guys. Definitely want to get to a lot more questions. Aku, what's going on? Willie, good to see ya. Willie, how you feeling? How are you feeling about the Avs second round matchup? Brian says, I was just saying that. Yeah, okay, I read that. Logic, Rangers look scary as well, for sure, with Shesterkin. Houston. Yeah, I mean, Mitch seems the most likely to go, but again, you gotta keep in mind the no movement clause. This Mika Chris Kreider interaction post game is pretty funny. Yo, big shout out to Reed. Canucks or Oilers? Yeah, Reed, I'm gonna drop my video. I don't want to spoil, but I'll say this. I think it really depends on when Demko comes back. I'm gonna try to look at the latest update, but in my first round prediction video, I had Edmonton going to the conference finals, so I'll give you that sneak peek. Maybe I changed my mind though, depending on some reasoning that Vancouver could do it. Dennis's Panthers I like because it would be great for South Florida now, but I suppose Rangers versus Canucks. You think Rangers versus Canucks? That's a hot take. That is definitely a hot take. I like it. Let's see. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely drop that video tonight. I'm usually pretty quick with it, especially with the second round. Like, it's going to be pretty straightforward. But I'll do, like, second round to cup final. So I'm not just going to be like, this is my second round predictions and leave it. I'll do, like, it's like a second chance bracket. So second round all the way to the cup. Yeah, Jay, there's always next season. Trust me, you're preaching to the choir on that one. Sharm says, I don't know, man. As a Canucks fan, I feel like the Oilers are just going to run all over us. Never been more scared of 97. Yeah, I mean, Sharms, I'll say it again. I think that's a classic goalie, like, wild card situation because you don't know what you're going to get. Like, Stuart Skinner, what version is Edmonton getting? And then Vancouver, who's actually playing. So I think you know the offense. Both teams can get electric on the power play. I think, if anything, Vancouver play has a little bit of an advantage on the defensive side, but Ekholm's such a beast in the playoffs. And then, yeah, goaltending, like I said. It really comes down to who plays. Overall, Vancouver's defense is better, though. Like, I don't think that's a debate. LA, like, I'm giving full credit to the Oilers, don't get me wrong, but LA was such an underwhelming opponent in the first round. Lemon, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Whoa, Orange. Orange has Colorado in 4. Cameron, what's going on? Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Yeah, I mean, Colorado, like I said, another situation. Like, so here's the thing, guys. Dallas, Ottinger. Even if he has a couple rough games, you know you're going to get Ottinger. Like, you're going to get some good games from Ottinger is what I'm getting at. Shesterkin, Rangers, confident in Shesterkin. Freddie Anderson, yeah, lost, but he's played well. So that one's not... I don't think the Hurricanes-Rangers one's going to come down to goaltending necessarily. But Boston, Florida, both those goalies look electric. So, like, you have a lot less question marks in terms of goaltending in terms of the East. Like, you have 4 stellar goalies that have played really well so far. Make your debate on Freddie Anderson, but he had a great first round. And then you look at the West side, there's just question marks all across the board except for Ottinger. Phoenix, all right, party hard. There you go. Extreme. I picked Colorado in that series. A lot of Jets fans ripped into me. I'm choosing to be the bigger person and not go respond to every single comment because I had a lot of people ripping me for picking Colorado in 7 or 6. I picked them in 6 or 7, and they won in 5. So I'm not shocked that Colorado won the series. I thought Hellebuck would get them another game or two, but obviously wasn't ideal. Shots 24-22. I believe so. I think that's what I had. Yep. Shots 24-22 is correct. So I didn't add the one biggest shot. I'll fix that. Northern Farm, thanks for being here. Big shout out to you. Did we get our 500? Hey, that's not bad. We're 450 likes, guys. If you could, on your way out, please drop that like. Helps the channel. Jacob, I know you just subscribed, so guys, give Jacob a huge shout. We always appreciate the new subscribers that comment, so we know who they are. Jacob says it's going to be Colorado. The mindset is different from Dallas and Colorado. Humble players are usually great winners. I get that, Jacob, but I also think Dallas has got a lot of experience there, and at the same time, they've got guys that are really desperate to win right now, like Jamie Benn, Joe Pavelski, Matt Duchene. He's getting closer and closer to the end for his career. He wants to win. Ryan Suter, Chris Tanev. Do I gotta keep going? You know, like, they've got guys that want to win right now. I don't think, like, in recent memory, I don't think I've seen a guy as heartbroken and just, like, literally, like, as just still as Jamie Benn after he lost in the Cup final to Tampa. And after what happened last year with Jamie Benn, trust me, that guy's desperate to win. Not only after they won against Vegas, who they've had a tough time getting past, but now they're determined to go on a run. So, they're not going to have it easy against Colorado. But again, I think that's going to be... There's going to be a lot of focus on Georgiev because Hellebuck had a really bad series. I don't know if Ottinger is going to have a bad series. Like, okay, why are you showing this on my screen right now? I'm trying to have good vibes, man. Oh my god, this is... Like, close this shit, man. Oh, still playing. Dion, what's going on? Talon says, coming from a Jets fan, I think the Jets overachieved this season, not playoffs. J-Dub says, tough game today, but we ain't close to finish. Let's go Canes. Oh, yeah, that series, I think will go a bit of a distance for sure. Anyways, guys, last few questions, then I'm going to head out, record the video quick, and then we'll call it there. But, again, guys, honestly, this was a really fun stream. I think we got as high as, like, 1.6K there in the chat at once. And if I could look at the analytics a little quick here. We've had over 15,000 people join the stream tonight. So that's pretty electric. So thank you so much to everyone that popped in. Well, Josh, the Oilers don't play tonight. Apparently the Oilers don't play until Wednesday, which I don't understand. I don't understand why there's such a freaking gap. So we'll see what time that's at. Thank you, guys. Drop your predictions, guys, for some of the second round matchups. But I'm going to drop my video, and you'll probably see it within like 20-30 minutes. I'm going to be quick with it. I'm going to record for 5 minutes and then just post. Do a one take. Bob says Vegas and Toronto out. I guess a lot of people are celebrating over that, eh? Rob, get those likes up. Yeah, 500 likes on the way out would be nice. All right, any last questions or comment? Make yourself known so I can give you a shout. Yeah, Vegas is a tough one too because it's like they made those big moves before the deadline, right? Like Hurdle and Hannafin, so we'll see. But they got those guys long term, so. Hey, Jeremiah, paddleboarding, present with the pups. There you go. Josh, what's up? And Northern, Margaret. Yeah, Slash, I'll be doing some second round matchup streams for, yeah, specifically Dallas, yes. Andrew, I appreciate that. Thank you, Northern. So, Dallas, Colorado, I will be doing some streams. The draft lottery is Tuesday night, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm thinking maybe, yeah, I could do the stream for the draft lottery and then maybe just continue it into the Colorado-Dallas game. We'll see how I'm feeling. Again, guys, I do a lot of work. Like, I got my full-time work. I got a lot of side gigs, so I'm like, pressing for some sleep. I'll put it that way. Joey, long time. Good to see you. Carzy, good shout. Extreme, thank you for being here. But yeah, guys, if you want to reach out to me, give me a follow on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, any other social platform. Again, if you guys want to get a little HTH hat or some merch, I'll drop that in the chat one more time. Just another way you guys can support the channel and rep the brand. But yeah, I don't give that a shout too often, as much as I probably should. But step, chill, yo, chill. Josh Walker, all right, Joey. All right, cool, I do remember. All right, guys, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit the notification bell. Dallas Stars advancing to the second round to face off against Colorado. 2-1 victory here in Game 7. I'll see you all soon. Probably going to be live at some point tomorrow, but tonight I will be posting my second round predictions to the Cup final, and then we'll be live throughout the week. All right? Lots of love, guys. Talk soon.